That's funny that you say that, Lauren, because no one's going to know what that was, because... Hello everybody, and welcome to Witchlight. To Nat One, playing Witchlight. It's Monday fucking evening. Oh well, I've sworn straight away. Screw that money, who gives a shit? Right, okay. So, here we are in Hither. The guys have been toddling down to see Agden Longscarf, and got separated because there was a big swampy, lakey, high water area near the Orwells. And they couldn't take Oogley, their pet owlbear, who, by the way, hasn't eaten today, just letting you know. You might already know that. He's got a carriage with Clapperclaw, Octavia and Archie on it, and it couldn't go through the water, so they stayed behind, while Flopsy, Aerith, and Holland went to see Agden Longscarf. That were pretty cool. Agden's loving life nowadays. He's having a great time, as are the rest of his brigand tribe, or whatever they are, group. And they did a little performance together. They had a nice little catch-up. And on the way back, Archie, Octavia and Clapperclaw were sort of waiting on guard, and saw a big hulking figure in the distance, all shadowy, moving through the trees, moving through the swamp, all the way in the distance. And... they also heard a buzzing noise coming, so they trundled off into the depths of the swamp, and as Aerith, Flopsy and Holland made their way back, they walked straight into a little gang of mud mephits. We're starting with combat straight away, so if you don't mind me, I'm gonna begin with, in round one, here we go. We have this mud mephit over here, the red one, no less. Up in the top left corner, he's gonna... They can fly above the swampy ground, by the way, so they're not affected. However, they look quite heavy the way that they drag themselves when they fly in, so you don't think it's gonna be that dissimilar to how far you can go. Either way, this one comes flying straight over to Aerith, and
bring it on, you big body bitch.
It's gonna breathe out, his weird sparky little mouth's gonna open up and it's just gonna like sick up some mud all over you. Make a dex save, please.
Oh well, I'm gonna fail.
You succeed.
Wow.
The tactic works. And that's actually all he can do on his turn, because he only has one action. For some reason, these aren't in order. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Alright. So that's him. The next one is this guy. Gonna do the same thing. Make that dex save, please.
Totally gonna fail.
And you succeed. Excellent. Alright. Up next we have this orange guy. He's actually gonna fly up this way, go behind Aerith and try and belch all over Flopsy. Give us a dex save.
Dex save coming up. 23.
And that's a success. Excellent news. Meanwhile, Octavia is what's the word? On the carriage with Archie, 120 feet away. You can't see what's going on over there because it's a foggy atmosphere. Everything's just shadowy and there's trees in the way and stuff like that. And she sort of like looks at you, Archie. You received a message last session.
Just to remember what it said.
Who sent the message?
It was Flopsy.
What did you say? Can you remember?
I remember asking, did you go far? Because you're not here. And then the mod methods came out, and that's when we stopped. So,
okay.
I think on my turn I'll be able to say more.
I'll say then on Octavia's turn, that means Archie, you can do a free action.
I think they're back. Well, we better go after them.
All right. Well, because she's sitting on the carriage, there's not much she can do. All right. So, meanwhile, this purple one is gonna Oh, he can't quite make it to anybody, so he's just going to go here. And this guy...
Sorry to be a pain, my token doesn't seem to have added to the turn order.
Ah, shit.
Can I add myself in?
Yeah. Can you move yourself? You know the ones that I've placed up on the top left corner, your tokens, can you move them?
Yeah, I can move that.
Alright. Aerith and Holland, can you move yours as well?
I'm good.
Alright, good.
So my initiative was a 14, but it's rolled me in with a 21.
Okay, so I'll change that to a 14. Oops. And that means that you would have been... It would have been you before that one goes. Yeah, so it's your turn now.
Okie doke. I will... That might work out well, so I'm going to cast that. I'm going to cast Slow in this area here.
Mm-hmm.
To catch as many of these as I can. I can catch up to 6 creatures, so I'll catch these 4 that are closest to us, and green and yellow.
Okay, alright.
They need to give me wisdom saves.
So this one's for red. Fail. Oh, sorry, that one more orange. This one's for red. Fail. The one without earthing. Can you... Oh, that was strength save. Can you mute whilst people come in? That's a 10. What's the DC 15? That's a fail.
DC 15.
Nice. And all of those 4 fail.
Lovely jubbly.
You say you can get up to 6?
Yeah, so I'll get green and yellow as well.
Right. Green 14.
Fail.
And... Ooh, nat 20 on the yellow there.
Succeeds.
Hey. Alright. So all these bastards are slowed. Right.
Yep.
So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Do keep reminding me about that.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they are on. Excellente.
I will also pass a cupcake to Holland and say, "Go get him, kid."
No.
And that's the end of Flopsy's turn.
Alright. It's this guy. He's gonna... Can he get there? Yeah, he can. He's gonna fly himself through these bastards, through these slow idiots. And, yeah, he's gonna do a little mud breath on Aerith. Make a dex save, please. That's a nat 1. Making that a 0. You are absolutely slathered from foot to top of your head in solid, thick mud. You are restrained for a minute, and you can make that save at the end of your turns. So you are stuck in the mud.
Okay.
Hot diggity damn. Alright. Archie, it's you. You can drive Ooglay. You don't get the double movement thing though when it's like Ooglay's turn, you know what I mean? You can drive Ooglay to a speed of... And this isn't restricted because you've got a speed of 40 feet. Because you've got a carriage and you're on a carriage, you're not restricted by that. So are you planning to dash? Yeah, okay. Just hover your arrow where your final destination will be and I'll get you all over there. Right, okay. So I'm going to get you there. All in that sort of configuration. No, because Ooglay would be at the front. So Ooglay would be there. And that's how you would be. Alright, so that's your action and dash. Is there anything else you want to do? I think at this point you can't see much of them. No, you can just see like a group of shadows, kind of like a cloud of shadows. Alright. Clap claws on the back. he's just gonna nervously look out and see if he can see anyone and can't. Okay. It's green guy. He's got slow on him, so he can go half speed, is that correct?
Yeah, speed is halved, I believe.
Okay. Right, so green guy. Half speed. He can only go beep, boop. Right there. And he's going to attempt to punch poor Aerith, who's restrained.
Oh man.
Let me just have a look at this. It's got advantage, so it hits.
Yeah, hits her.
For 2 bludgeoning, bless. Bless. What a poor roll. That's a 1 on his damage, bless him.
Oh man.
Aw, bless. He can't help it, can he? Hey, right, bloody Nora, it's Holland.
The one and only. Well, Holland's gonna sludge his way betwixt these two. Betwixt these two.
Nice.
And you're not gonna believe what he's gonna do. He's gonna whip out his mace and he's gonna go for his multi-attack.
Oi!
I'll tell you right now. Bim. Bow.
Bit of everything.
17 and a 21.
Jeez Louise. So, which one are you hitting first?
Orange, then green.
Alright, orange hits. Oh god, where's my calculator? So, orange. Doop dap doop da doop doop doo. That's 5 bludgeoning damage. Coming his way. And then green, that's a hit as well. With 9.
Hey.
9. Excellente. Both of them look immediately at you, turn around from whatever the fuck they were getting up to before, and they hiss at you, right evilly.
Hey. Well, that's me.
Okay. It's Oogle, but you've already moved with him, so he's not going to move there. And it's Blue Guy. Blue Guy failed, didn't... No, they're different, Yep. Blue Guy, He's not got slow on him, he's going to come over to Holland, and he's going to attempt to punch him in the face. What's your SC?
18.
Ah, that's a miss. He's just swinging and swooshing in the air. Yellow guy comes over. Surrounding. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Attempts to punch Aerith. And that's both misses even. Pardon?
Turn order is gone, I think.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry, I clicked something by accident. It still fails even with advantage. Okay.
She's a thick woman, man.
It's the top of round 2. Aerith. Oh no, it's not the top of round 2. Aerith, it's you. Hey.
Hey, the round's even faster than me.
Bloody Nora.
I'm gonna... I can still attack, right?
Yeah, you just can't move. You have disadvantage though. You also have disadvantage on dex saves, which don't really matter. Well, it does because you've got to make a save at the end of each one of your turns.
If I attack this guy, it's a straight roll, right?
Yeah, because the flank cancels out.
13 to hit the first one.
That's hits. So that's this one here.
Yeah, it's Mr. Orange Boy.
This guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a die on top of for another 11 points.
Ooh, yes, you get him. You cut him down where he fucking stands. What's your weapon as Autumn, by the way?
Oh, Autumn has a long sword and shield.
Nice. All right. Okay.
Yeah, she just stabs it, and then.
Yeah.
I guess I'll make another attack with disadvantage. on green because I have a better chance of hitting him.
Does slow give disadvantage? I'm just gonna get the condition.
It gives -2 to AC.
-2 to AC. Okay. Here we go. Green one. Well, hey, that's a nice little hit there.
Let me get that juicy psionic die damage. So that's 17 points of damage on Mr. Green Boy.
Ooh. Oh, he looks. You like chop a bit of his wing and he's like flapping it, really, really like scared. He's on his last legs.
I'm going to action surge.
Nice.
Just get that out of the way and take another.
Excellent.
11
Yes, you get him. He's out of there. See you later.
Awesome.
Dude.
And which other ones have been slowed? I think it was. I'm just gonna go for red. I think red was slowed.
Red has been slowed, yeah.
Yeah, they've got the little snails on. If you can see the snails.
For 13 with another 11 points of psychic damage.
Nice, nice, nice. All right.
19 against Mr. Red Boy, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. 19. Excellent. Okay, now it's top of round 2. And over by the Orwell over there, you can see that these bastards have decided to, not him, these bastards, when I put them in.
Did you want that save, by the way?
Oh shit, yeah, make the save.
Hey.
Oops, I did that wrong. Yeah, so you are no longer restrained by the mud as you shake yourself out of it. Do.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
For real.
Fucking hell.
And I've calculated that he comes in this round, but he also can make it up to someone here, because he actually could, he starts here. So, he's going to make it up to Holland. And, he's going to... let's see here. Oh, there it is. Shock. That's 21 to hit.
Yikes.
It's two lightning. Oh no, you don't shit. Yeah, fucking jeez, Louise. Right, roll a.
You lightning in the form of
roll a
going far away.
D4, please.
Hey, 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. D100.
See how many feet.
It's not just feet.
15.
Alright, okay. Let's see the difference here.
Fucking hell.
Right. You're gonna end up about here.
Okay. Slay.
It's not so bad.
Do I see him with my iridescent eyes?
You might from that distance. Yes, you see Holland just bamf into existence next to this tree.
How far is vision, by the way?
Your ability with your high perception would be about 60. Let's just see here. Yeah, he's within that. Everyone else isn't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. So the red guy. Let me just get in here. Get in here. The bloody red guy is not happy with Aerith whatsoever. Let's see here. Where the fuck are my dice? Hey, here we are. It's gonna put an end to this bitch. No, he's not. He's just gonna try and punch her. 16.
Miss.
Wee. Oh wait, no, yeah. He's got advantage. It's 22. Shit.
No, I'm not restrained anymore.
Yeah, but he's flanking.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
7 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna use a die to reflect. I don't. I only take 1 point of damage.
Whee! Okay. Alright. This guy. Looks like everyone's just ganging up on Aerith.
It's fine. It's grand.
He's still missing anyway, because he's like trying to shoulder barge his way in there, but everyone else is, so he doesn't get his chance. That guy's dead. Octavia. She's gonna see Holland and she's gonna jump down and run towards him. But as she jumps down, like her feet like sink into the mud a little bit. And she's like, oh no! And she's not gonna be able to run as fast. So, she's just gonna try and make it over there.
No.
Bless her.
Bless her.
Trundling along.
Bless her.
Why do I keep covering the turn order? I keep clicking that away for some reason, I don't know why. Alright, and then this guy, he's got slow on him. But he can still make it round here to... They're really ganging up on you. He's going to try and
Bring it on.
belch on you again to make that dex save, please.
Ah, fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God! Yep, you're restrained again. And that means
Right.
they all have advantage on you. Well, they do anyway because of the flanking, but like, Right, Flopsy.
I love it.
Flopsy is going to give a stern look to the yellow one, push up his ruffled sleeves, grab a cupcake from inside of one of his pockets and jam it into Aerith's mouth, all silently, before he says, I have had enough of you blighters trying to attack me and my friends. Now stop it at once and come with me. I'm going to try and grapple Yellow by the arms and pull them away from Aerith, breaking the flanking.
Okay.
So I will give
Athletics.
athletics.
Wait,
18.
yes, you grab hold of it.
Strong dad arm.
He's restrained by you.
I will restrain Yellow and pull them back my full movement.
You can only, when you pull someone, it's half movement, so half and half again. You can only pull him away there.
Okie doke.
Mm-hmm.
That still breaks the flank, so Flopsy is happy with that.
Alright. Okay. It's Pink's turn. And Pink is going to try and punch Aerith with advantage. That's an 18. Meets it beats.
That's a miss.
Oh, it's a miss.
I have 19.
Oh shit, yeah. Alright. Boop, bap. Archie, it's you. You can see Holland,
Archie.
and... Wait a minute here. No, you can't see Flopsy. Yet.
Well, Archie's gonna, I guess, move Oogler, like, here, so that Holland could hop on if he wanted.
Show that
but-
again.
Like, to that here,
Okay, here.
or whereabouts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That means Copperclaw's there as well, and you... Woo! Yeah.
Now I can see these bad boys. And Archie, do you know what? Archie doesn't like the way that this yellow boy is giving the attitude to Flopsy. So she's gonna only bloody take 2 arrows and shoot them. And the same thing. It's just me flavouring the attack, but there you go.
Oh, well, flavour away. We love a bit of flavour in this house.
Oh, I am gonna flavour far, far away. And do you know what? I'm gonna mark it as my favourite photo as well.
Why
if I
not?
hit.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Oh,
that's a
Is this on yellow?
yeah. Both of them are on yellow.
Okay. How do you want to kill it immediately?
Hey, yeah. So Archie just like sees that Flopsy's in danger. She gets like 2 arrows in one. She just cannot afford to waste any time by firing one after another, and she just unhooks them from the thingamabob, and it shoots it dead.
Dead.
I realised I didn't sharpshoot, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
That's okay. Yeah, Copperclaw's just like, whoa! I don't know what's going on, but that sounded really good. And he's gonna hop down and run over to Holland and be like, what's going on? Is everyone okay?
Well, there's some like mudfuckers down there, so we're gonna go deal with them.
Alright, and he lifts up his claws that you've painted fire on, and stands in like a punching position. Yeah, he's gonna actually... Where did he come from? Here. Oh, that's as far as he can go. Bless him. Yeah. Alright. This one's dead. Holland, it's you.
Me?
Yeah.
Right out the gate. Bloody Nora.
You out of all people.
Oy. What am I meant to do with that? Bloody Nora. Well, I'll tell you something. This is some difficult terrain, I'll give you that.
Oh, it is.
I don't know. I'm gonna move here.
From where? Oh, that's 20.
Okay.
What's your speed?
No, it was 15.
Yeah, you were here.
Was that? I thought I was here.
No, you were there, next to Gladclaw.
Well, in that case, that's my full speed, normal, and then I will bunny hop to be next to Flopsy.
Okay.
Hey.
So you go 15 there, and then... What's your bunny hop, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go from there to there, then there to there.
No, I have 20 hop.
Oh, right, I see.
I've got
Right,
mobile.
that's why. Right, okay. Yeah, I forgot you had mobile. Alright, you get there.
Hello again.
Hey, I well, you know how it is. I'm going to do a cheeky chaos bolt at this guy in front of me,
Hey.
which I will roll for right this very second.
Watch out, Holland's in town. Oi!
That's a 23.
That's gonna hit.
Don't you forget to roll that one.
Number 19.
I don't. I won't. Something.
Something or other.
I'll try my best. Well, I'll tell you. What do I need to roll? 2d8 plus 1d6. Bloody Nora.
I know, right?
What am I made of? 2d8 and 1d6. Well,
Ooh.
that's 5 and 3, so that's 8.
And what kind of...
All on this guy.
What kind of bloody damage is that then from your Chaos Bolt?
Play! It's good cold damage.
Hey! Why not, eh? Bit of cold damage coming this
frosty.
guy's way. Jeez Louise. Alright. Alright then.
Well, yep, that's me.
That frazzles him a little bit. He gets a bit chilly. Alright. It's Ooglay. Do you want to move him, Archie?
Well,
Oh shit, no, he can't because he moved on your turn.
you can always take his action if you wanted.
He don't have to
No,
do anything. He's already done his movement. But either way. Yeah, the second wisp emerges into the view, and he can get. He can get here.
Rain, you love to see it.
Mhm. And in the distance, right behind you, Archie, you hear a thundering of footsteps coming up behind you. You hear the
footsteps coming up behind me.
You hear the creaking of trees, the sloshing of mud, and this gigantic figure you see behind you, in shadow, is like coming towards you. Do. What's its movement? I don't know. There we go. It can only move real slow.
That thing is enormous. Holy shit.
It's the Jabberwock.
It's dashing
I told you.
through the trees. Let's
Dashing
go.
Through the trees.
Dashing through the trees. Alright. This blue guy is he's just gonna travel on over the dead, twitching body beneath him, and beep. He's gonna punch Aerith with advantage.
Oh boy, love to see.
That's a 17. That's a miss. Screw that guy. He's dead. Aerith, it's you.
Raw, I'm gonna attack red.
Red. You've got disadvantage from being in mud. And that's a 9, and that's not going to hit, unfortunately.
But I have a Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
A D8, right?
It is a D8, yes.
That's 11.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
he's
Wait.
slowed. He's slowed.
1 second. Keep your Bardic Inspiration. This guy's got slow on him, which is the -2 to AC, so you do hit him with the 9. Excuse me.
Oh,
Keep
man.
your Bardic
Away,
Inspiration.
Keeping it.
Right, you hit him anyway. You do the 6 damage. Still not quite enough to kill him, though.
Burn.
And he's bloody dead!
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Aerith's shield punches him and then stabs him in the forehead.
There we go. No need to waste
and then
resources.
she's only gonna bloody whirl around and attack purple.
Whoa! Let's go.
For a 9.
Oh no,
that's
the fucking Nat One 8. It's just 1 under. Ah, no, you don't get that one this time.
Oh damn! So what I'm hearing is, if I rolled that Bardic Inspiration now, would it matter because it's Nat 1?
It would matter because you'd get the hit. Why would it not matter?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
yeah,
punish
I'll
Nat
burn
ones.
the Bardic. Oh, fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'll burn the Bardic and.
You
hit
can
him.
roll whatever you want here because it doesn't matter. You're getting him. So you spend the Bardic Inspiration, you get him anyway. 6 slashing on this bitch.
My bad. Don't count that.
Yeah,
Second
it's
6.
fine.
Psionic.
We got it.
That was
It's
7.
a 7. Ooh, okay. Always looking very pissed off indeed.
And I will make the save.
Let's go. Is that disadvantage? Shit. Jesus. You've been rolling a
Whoa,
lot of
Nat-
Nat Ones recently.
It's not Aerith's day, you know.
No. Well, guess who's up and Adam? It's only the bloody wisp. Now, 50 feet fly. Jesus Louises. It's gonna swivel on down to bloody Flopsy.
Oh dear.
It's gonna be like, yo, bitch. And
Gangster wisps.
that's a 20.
That's a please don't hit me, silvery barbs.
20 shock again. That's a Nat 1. He cannot shock you because you've seen this all before. Right.
You have a PTSD flashback.
Alright. This guy's dead. This guy's not dead, but still slowed. He's going to try and punch Aerith with a bit of advantage. And that's a 20.
That's gonna hit.
For 4 bludgeoning damage, please.
Ow!
That's alright. Alright.
I'm feeling it.
Octavia, she's being a bit slow because she can't run right fast through this swampy swamp, so she's just going to get to about here. Draw a bow in this direction, and it's because it's right next to the ruler, the turn order thing.
Yeah.
And she can't quite see. She's going to give it a go. That's a nat 20, I'm giving it to her. Yep, she gets this one and kills it dead, just straight away.
Whoa, good shot.
Thanks. She looks down at her feet, just absolutely sopping with mud. This guy's dead. Flopsy.
Ooh. Flopsy wants to get away, but also not be attacked. So, Flopsy is going to bunny hop. 1, 2, 3. Not provoking an attack of opportunity from the wisp.
Mm-hmm.
Flopsy also wants to help Aerith out, so move there. I'm going to try and do the exact same as I did to Yellow. And I've just had enough of all of this, and I'm going to stop you from hitting my friend as well. And I'm going to try and grab Pink's arm.
Mm-hmm.
For a nat 1.
Oh no, he just bitch slaps your hands away. like in a weird, double-handed bitch slap way.
Well, Flopsy's flanking right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is.
So wouldn't that be an 11?
Huh?
Would that not?
Oh, would I get advantage
No.
on the grapple check?
No.
Okay.
Flanking advantage is only for attacks.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's the end of Flopsy's turn, yep.
Okay. The one that's been bitch slapping you is going to turn those bitch slaps into a punch. With 17.
Miss.
That hits.
Not you, Aerith, it's Flopsy.
Oh, okay.
6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, 17 hits. 6.
I'm gonna burn a die and use my reaction to stop that.
Alright.
Damn.
So,
Don't touch Flopsy.
so you reduce the damage from Flopsy?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Flopsy take no damage whatsoever, as Aerith grabs hold of him and, like, yanks him back. Okay. Archie, it's you. You can obviously see that there's something large and shadowy is sprinting towards you right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can, and do you know what?
You can't quite see what it is yet.
I don't need to. As long as I know it's there, I can see its figure.
You can?
Presumably I can make a shot on it.
It's very large, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to cast my Hunter's Mark on this beast. And this time, I'm going to actually sharpshooter it and fair before.
Okay.
So, a 13, which is probably going to miss. Roll a 5. But, there you go. I've got Hunter's Mark on it.
Yeah, both fail. Your arrows just disappear into the trees. How many arrows have you got left?
Oh, that's a good point. So I've used 4 in this combat, so that means I've got 4 left.
When you look into Octavia's quiver, you also see that she has 4, but one of them is knocked. She's got 4 left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Clapperclaw. He doesn't know about the thing coming up behind him, but he's just going to try and, like, run after Holland, and be extremely slow about it. Holland, it's you.
Well, by Jove. Good thing there's nothing else sneaking up on us. Says Holland. Out loud. I'm gonna use my movement. I don't know.
Clapperclaw's like, it's just me, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna saunter over to Aerith.
Saunter.
Yeah, dead casual, like, you know, it's not an urgent situation.
Oh, hey, Holland.
Hey, you busy?
I'm a little caught up right now, but other than that.
Oh.
And you?
Oh, you know, it is what it is. I'll I'm gonna just pat her on the shoulder and cast Bless on her.
Hey.
As well as Flopsy. Can I see Clapperclaw?
You can't, no. You can't see the people
Okay, I'll
who
knock
you've
down.
run away from yet.
No bother.
No.
Just the 3 of us then.
Yeah.
Me whack it at chat.
There you go. You got a bit of a bless
Just
on
to
you.
give Jason a fighting chance.
Yeah. Let's see what bless can look like. Bless. Oh no, that's like sanctuary. Bless. It's like a love art. Hey. Okay. Is that everything you can do?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright. Do you want to move Uglay? Archie?
E-by gun by... Sure, why not? Move him, like... Yeah.
Okay. You see Uglay trundling through the trees. Archie, you're there. Octavia's not still... and Clapperclaw are not on the carriage.
Sorry, Octavia and Clapperclaw.
That's alright. She's still looking your way. I don't think she knows about this thing coming. Only you've
There's
seen
something
it.
behind you, by the way.
Wait, what? And she turns around, like, pointing her arrow into the trees. Alright. This red wisp comes sailing on by, hissing and splattering, and is going to try and shock Holland for a 16. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah.
No.
That's okay, it's a 16. Well, then he tuts under his breath and goes, oh, bloody hell! Anyway, up next, we have the troll. He's making his sprinting debut. He's on his bloody way. That's as far as he can go while sprinting. Dashing even. This guy, the blue guy up here, is looking really confident. He's like, yeah, we've got this, guys. Everyone, like, come together and kill Aerith. And he's going to try and punch her with advantage. It's a 16, that's a miss. He looks seriously not confident anymore. As Aerith, this is your turn.
So if I face step, can I move?
You can, but then you'll still be restrained in your area.
Just getting out of flanking seems like probably the move. I'm just gonna teleport 5 feet.
All right, I'll just send him.
And
to
I'm
them.
going to. I need blue and pink to make wisdom saving throws.
All right, blue fails. Pink
Yeah.
gets a 10. I'm guessing that's a fail.
That is a fail, and they're both charmed by Aerith's beautiful face.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get that charm on. Charmy charm. Where are you? There we go. Hey, they're in bloody love
Oh.
with Aerith.
What?
I know. Yeah, you can do your dex save.
Yes.
Ooh, you're still slathered in mud.
You by gosh.
Goodness gracious me. Alright. This guy. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's really wanting someone to die here so he can, like, slather up someone's, wait a minute. Where's he going? He wants to slather up someone's soul today, so he really wants someone to die. Oh, shite. Nope. That's just not a hit. It's a really bad roll on his part.
Holland.
He's trying to slather up anyone he can get his hands on. But this guy here is going to try and slather up Flopsy with a bit of a slathery sick.
Oh no, don't slather me.
He slathers you. Give us a dex save. Oh, he slathers you
The
good.
Nat One,
He slathers
but I
you
have just a second. I will try and remember how to roll a d4 for bless.
good. Oh yeah. He still slathers
I also have the Harengon trait where I can add another d4. Am I still slathered?
Wait a minute.
I'm trying everything I have.
You're only just not slathered. You are not slathered.
Praise be to lucky footwork.
You literally are just like lifting your right foot, left foot, like prancing around the way it's like trying to sick on your feet, but just no.
He's making me dance like in a western.
Literally, like, he's got like a revolver, like dow. Octavia, she's turned around to look towards this large thing that's coming, and she thinks she's seen it, so she's gonna start running towards it. Because she can't seem to get a good angle on it considering the trees. She gets about here, and she's gonna longbow. Oh, shoo, just a miss through them trees right there, and then oh, jeez Louise, a miss through the trees. It's Flopsy.
Ooh, Flopsy. Now that Aerith has come close enough to him, how does Aerith look, by the way? Bloody, bit dishevelled. Aerith's fine.
Completely, like, maybe a couple of bits of mud in her hair, but other than that, she's looking fine, smiling in the middle of the fight.
Okay, Flopsy doesn't necessarily need to help Aerith out at the minute then. So, he is going to stern-faced. He's not learned that this doesn't work, and he's going to try and grab this one here and stop them from having an attack on any of his friends. He's going to re-roll. He's going to pull down his sleeves and then roll them back up again to show that he means business.
All right. Yep. You
For a
grab
23.
him. You grab him, Dadley.
And am I within hearing distance of Archie?
Absolutely. Yes.
I'm going to turn as I'm grabbing this and go, wait a minute, did you just say something big is coming for us?
Yeah, you can see Archie and Ooglo.
Yeah, it's over there. I point to it.
Flopsy's going to look into the distance and not see anything. End of turn.
Okay. Alright. Pink guy.
What's Pinky doing?
Pinky, well, I'll tell you now. Pinky's seen that you've grabbed his mate, and he's not happy. Where did you drag him, by the way? Have you just grabbed hold of him?
Oh, I've grabbed hold of him. I'm going to try and hold him in front of me. So I'll kind of move there.
There. Well, Pinky's going to punch you as you leave that space.
I was going to say, I wouldn't want to leave Pinky's range, so
Okay.
in order to grab him when he was there, Flopsy will just go there, where he is now.
Right, yeah, so when you come out of Pinky's range, when you go back one, he'll still...
I'm not going to... Do I need to pull him?
No.
Because I can just restrain him like that, can't I?
Yeah, you can have him there. You don't have to move.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Just to avoid the up attack.
But it's Pinky's turn anyway. Pinky's gonna
Yeah.
try and punch you. 14?
It beats.
I'm going to use my reaction to also make a melee attack because,
Sentinel. Let's have a look here. Yep, okay. Right, so first of all, 2 bludgeoning to Flopsy, and Aerith make the hit. That's a Nat 20. Ayy. Okay, so we've got... He's full health as well.
and also going to Psionic Strike, so that means it's 2d8.
Because of the crit.
So that's an additional 12 points. So
Oh, you're so
26.
close.
Oh, it's from a reaction. I'll take it.
Alright, okay. Jeez Louise. Right. So he's punched Flopsy for 2. Archie, it's you.
Okay, so our dearest Archer is gonna move this owlbear like over here.
So you go in there.
And and Archie's gonna be like, Octavia, you can see it from here, right?
Wait. If you've turned him round, then he'd be in front and you'd be behind. So you'd be there.
Well, I only moved 60 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Octavia, you can see him now, right?
She's squinting through the trees, and she's like, kind of?
Okay, just don't move it any further, because I'm gonna do something now. And I throw down one of my little magic beans, and a little beanstalk, 20-foot circle. It's spike growth, or whatever the spell's called. Yeah, spike growth.
Alright.
That's all that does. And presuming it can't see this area, hopefully, then it will have to make a perception check to be able to notice.
It's got a 20-foot radius, by the way.
Yeah, so is that not 20-foot radius?
No.
What's that?
Oh shit, hang on, I'm drawing. Hang on, let me draw my actual circle. So the 20-foot radius would be... Hang on. That.
Whoa!
Hey, whoa, man!
Can you make it yellow?
What, by doing what? Oh, yellow.
Yeah.
And I can also make
well,
it... Wait. There you go.
It's the largest size. Perfect. Looks just like I made it.
There you go. Alright, so we've got a bit of spike growth going on here.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna menacingly look at him while I wait for my next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say that he can see the area when it's cast. So I need to do a perception check against your spell save DC.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to roll it straight because for some reason it's not got inexplicable things. Wait, perception. Yeah, okay. It's got a... Yeah, I've got it here. And that's a 6. It doesn't... Well, you don't know. It's just charging towards you.
Archie's hoping for the best, really.
There we go. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Clapperclaw's making his way downtown, walking slow, and he gets to here. Holland, it's you.
Well, I'm having no wisp sapping my life force, so I'm gonna take my cheeky mace and take a cheeky swing.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take 2 of them, in fact. Ooh.
Not 1, but 2.
1, but 2.
Ooh.
Aye. And do you know what? I'm even gonna throw down. Well, actually,
Don't
hang
throw it
on.
down.
I'll see what that does.
Which one are you going for, red or blue?
One each.
Okay.
Well.
Like playing whack-a-mole, whack-a-method.
These are the wisps. Whack a wisp.
Oh, whack-a-wisp!
You're gonna throw down a cheeky what?
A cheeky divine smite.
Ho, ho, ho.
On which one, blue or red?
You can divine smite both of them,
Oh, yeah. What for each attack?
if you wanted to.
I'm just gonna do 1. Was it blue that made the attack at me most recent? I think it was.
Yeah.
So I'll go for blue then with the divine smite.
She's out for
It'll
revenge.
just like
Mhm.
the light in the mace just goes the same colour as this wisp, and he's just like whack.
Whack. Nice,
So
nice.
that's an extra 9.
That's not so shabby.
Nice!
Not so shabby indeed.
Woohoo.
Excellent.
Bob's your uncle.
You do be your mother's brother. Is that it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay. Ooglay can't move because he's already moved. And it's only the bloody red wisp. Oh, cracker. He's not happy at all. In fact, he's actually gonna see that you're quite healthy. He's not interested in healthy people. He's gonna fly down here. And he's gonna have a little shock at Flopsy.
this is Holland get attack.
20 to hit. Holland gets attack of opportunity, yeah.
Let's get it down, baby. Oh,
Ooh, nice. That's a healthy little frazzly hit as it passes by you. Yeah, 9 lightning for Flopsy as this wisp comes and frazzles you.
Lovely, lovely.
Alright. And the troll. Beep, boop, beep. And then, bap, boop, beep. That's 3. So
That's
he's gone
3.
15 feet through it, so
bloody heck.
roll me some damage, please.
So 2 for every 5 feet.
So
and
that'll
it's
be
23.
6d4, please.
6d4. This could be enough to kill him. 16.
And that's 16, what is it, piercing damage?
Yeah, piercing damage.
Okay.
Which means I can re-roll one of them. I'm gonna re-roll that too. Just one of them.
Okay.
Because I got a piercer thing. Oh,
Oh, so it's 17. Oh my
Hey!
goodness gracious. Alright. It looks like it's barely noticed what's happening to it. It just still remains on its dashing journey through the swamp. Okay, it's Blue Mephit time. And Blue Mephit looks over and he flutters his long eyelashes at Aerith and then punches Holland in head. For a 16, Holland.
It misses.
Oh, his long eyelashes gets in way and he can't see where he's punching. Aerith, it's you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another swing at the pink.
Pinky. Oh, but Pinky is in love with you. And you just
I
kill
already-
him here and now.
I only need one of them to love me.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You
malicious.
dispose of him. Aw. As he dies, he's like, oh,
Aw.
please! And he wishes he could have gone on a date with you.
Oh, Blue can go on a date with me. I'm going to, Holland, don't hurt Blue right there.
Don't hurt Blue, because he's got a blue sticker on his forehead in real life.
Aerith just has arbitrary naming conventions.
No promises.
And I'm gonna swing it.
At the what?
The wisp.
Ooh. Oh, bloody Nora, you've only just got it. Nearly. Nearly. Only just nearly got it. What? Bless.
Bless.
Bless doesn't affect damage.
So I'm still restrained, aren't I?
Wait a minute here. Oh, hot diggity damn! Your hit wouldn't have even hit because you're at disadvantage for being restrained.
Oh.
Against Pinky?
Yeah. No, wait, against the wisp.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the Pinky would. Pinky's dead. The wisp one wouldn't have gone through.
So the 12 misses.
Oh shit! Right, I see what's going on here.
Hey.
Right, I've seen what's going on.
Hey.
Right, yeah, you hit it for 7. Right, fucking hell. Right, that was me being dumb as fuck.
I didn't get it either.
I just got it. Yeah.
I hit him for 6 because it's not a nat one.
Yeah.
And then I'll burn a die and only do 10 more damage.
Wait. I fucked it up again. Right, okay. This guy's fucking dead. Right, the Will of the Wisp, right, the 9 doesn't hit, even with the +3 into 12, that doesn't hit, right? So screw your Psionic Dice, have that back. You don't get the 7 damage on it, because the AC is well higher than that. Like, I was looking at the Mud Method AC. So anyway, now it's resolved. No damage, it's a miss, fuck's sake. Get your Psionic Die. Yeah, take your Psionic Die back. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to get out of range of these fucking dudes. I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
Alright.
I'm gonna be like, Blue, follow me.
Okay. Alright.
And Dex save.
Oh, yeah. That's a fail.
Plus the D4 for 14.
Hey! You get out of it.
Yeah!
Nice. There we go. That's what we like to see. I hope you're keeping track of Bless. Alright, top of round 5. Blue Wisp. Well. Okay. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity from Holland, and he's gonna float his way over to Clapperclaw. Ooh.
Well, there's just no need.
Clapperclaw.
Alright. Before it can even make it over there. How do you want to stop him from killing Clapperclaw?
Yes. He sees it like out the corner of his eye, just like fucking big, even like hover slightly towards Clapperclaw, and he just like brings his arm up and over and brings the mace down on it so fast that like it looks like the glowing light within his mace is replaced by
Oh yes!
the wisp.
Yes! Oh. Excellent.
No one hurts my friends. Not my little brother, especially.
Oh.
No.
Alright.
And Archie saw that.
This one here is currently restrained by Flopsy. So it's going to try and attack at disadvantage. It's punching its way. He's trying to punch his way out of the restraint. He gets an 8, so he doesn't. And he can't even try and athletics check, because that's not what we were doing. We were trying to actually punch you. So you've still got him. Octavia can now see what you're talking about, and she's like, "Whoa, that's like bigger than I've ever seen them before." And she's like, well, bigger surface area, and she's gonna try and Oh, she gets a nat 20! Woo-hoo-wee!
Hey, because it's easier to hit.
Oh, bless. Alright, so she's down to 3 arrows left, I believe. Okay, 2 in the quiver, 1 getting currently knocked. Flopsy.
Can I carry someone with me when I rabbit hop, if I have them restrained?
Yeah, about half. Any movement with carrying someone is half.
Okay.
I think unless you're like super strong, you can ignore that. Like, I think it looks good, ignore that. But yeah, anyway, that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Looks.
I know, right?
Flopsy is going to rabbit hop. I'm gonna be like in the middle of these two bits because it'd be like 7.5 feet that I can rabbit hop. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to drag him the rest of the way that I can.
So you'd be
Because that would be even half of
there.
the movement.
You'd be there, and then where are you going after that? There.
Just about there, yeah.
Well, 15 would be there, so
Okay.
yeah, that's where you can get. You will be so you can drag him there. You'll be that'll be provoke an attack of opportunity from the wisp.
With rabbit hop,
Oh,
would
yeah.
I be able to escape that?
No, because rabbit hop would have got you there next to it, so you still left its.
Can I movement then rabbit hop?
Yeah, whichever configuration you could have done it in. Yep, so that avoids that.
I am just going to try and keep a hold of him, and my goal is to move closer to my friends, so end of turn.
Alright. Hope you're keeping track of Slaw and bless everybody. That guy's dead. Archie, it's you.
Okay. Archie's going to do what she knows best, and that is Archie. She's going to scream as she fires these arrows.
Wee.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it did some good.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's probably only the first one hits, but that's a 16 plus 5 plus 5.
Oh yeah, because I was reading the fucking Nat 20. Diddle-a-diddle-do. Right, okay, let's see here. Yes, the first one hits.
Oh, and actually, she can re-roll that damage from the piercing dice because it was only a 1. So let's see. So it's whatever this is plus 15.
Okay.
So it's a D8. So it's 15.
So that'll be 19 plus 5 from Hunter's Mark. Is that right?
18 plus 5 plus 5.
Oh, 18. Right, okay.
Yeah.
18 plus 5 from Hunter's Mark. 28 in total. Alright, okay. Scoop de doop de doop. And Bob's your mother's brother. Alright, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, just the one goes sailing on through. But yeah, second one. Pew. How many arrows have you got left?
2 more arrows.
Yeah. Right, okay. Alright. Is that you?
Yeah.
Alright. Clapperclaw. He got a bit scared when that wisp were coming towards him. But yeah, he's just seen you smack it down because you are within his sight range. And he's like, "Do you still need my help?"
Honestly, I don't know.
Alright,
I need moral support though.
okay, I'm coming. He gets to about here and he looks at all the dead stuff and he's like, "Whoa, did you do all this?"
I don't know.
Bless.
He's probably disassociating.
He's been jumping all over the gaff. He doesn't know what's going on.
Hey.
Oh.
Well, it's you.
What did Aerith say? Don't or do hit Bluey. I think it was don't. Because why? Yeah. Well, I mean, he looks kind of nice anyway. I guess I'll hit the wisp.
Hey.
No.
Okay.
In that.
So are you travelling down here to hit the wisp?
I am.
Alright,
Good
so you
tackle.
get an attack of opportunity from the mud method. Do. That's a Nat One, so nothing matters.
Hey.
His heart wasn't in it.
And both those hits for the wisp don't hit as it dances around your mace like a haha.
I used my bless for the first one.
It still doesn't make it.
Oh. Can I stack my inspiration as well?
What do you mean?
My bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, bloody 3.
And you do hit.
It
Alright, so that's for the 6 damage, yeah?
sure is.
Ooh, he's not dead. He's
Oh,
very
do you know what?
close.
Oh, I'll whack a cheeky divine smite down.
Hey.
I'm feeling quite crazy.
Oh, jeez, crazy.
Hmm.
I've gone nuts.
You've got absolutely crackers.
Look at me, Galapagos. I've gone ham.
Hey. Oh, yeah. How do you want to get him?
How do you want to get ham?
How do you want to get ham?
He does like while he's like umming and ahhing between Bluey and this wisp, he's like, eeny, meeny, miny.
Smack with the bow.
He smacks so hard, that's why the method misses.
Aww. Alright.
So, that's me.
Excellent. It's Ooglay. Because he hasn't moved before, he can move now. If you want him to.
Ooglay, move one little bit closer and like get ready to hit that guy if he comes close.
Okay. Whilst you're near him as well, you hear his belly rumbling.
Oh, and you can eat him afterwards.
With that, you see his like front leg just sort of like push up a little bit, like his like flexing his forearms. All right, here comes the troll. Doof, doof, doof. And then he's gonna go another 2 in his dash, and he can't make
How
any.
many is that?
That was 5, so that's 10 d4, please.
I'll do 5, then I'll do 5 again. Oh,
Ooh.
I'll even reroll one of those 2s. Hey!
How do you want to do this? I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I am not kidding.
Brilliant. As these spikes, like, sort of grow around him, because it's like a little beanstalk, isn't it? I guess it just starts growing and, like, kind of crushes him a little bit, and spikes into him. And, like, when Archie sort of, like, is like, oh, is he dead? And puts the spikes down, he's just kind of, like, a bit of a... He's been pre-skinned.
It's been pre-skinned. And at that, I do believe we are out of... No, we're not out of initiative.
Oh, we are not.
We are
Flopsy's
not.
still struggling with this one
Yeah,
guy.
fucking hell, because I thought the other one would charm. Oh, yeah, it only lasts a minute anyway, so it would have been back in, so... Yeah, the fucking troll just succumbed... All of his skin just opens up, like, with burying his meat for Ooglay. Right, blue guy. Right, blue guy's in love with Aerith, but he's certainly not in love with Holland. So, he's going to try and punch Holland. No, actually, he's not even going to try and punch him, he's going to try and be sick on him.
Oh no! He's
Oh,
repulsed.
please.
Oh no. Dex save, please.
Oh, please. Oh, please, I go down.
Oh, bloody Nora! Oh no! It's just not gonna work, is it? It's just not gonna. No, I'm sorry.
Wait. I'm bargaining for my life here over some sick.
Hey!
Tides of chaos, I'm gonna reroll. Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Come on. You still have your 4.
No!
Oh, shit! Wild magic, let's go. Right. So with the first one and the first one only, so roll that D100.
13.
Oh god.
Bloody heck.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh
please.
god.
Let it be
Right.
something that saves me from vomit.
Oh my god. Oh my god! You cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself. Oh,
no.
shit! Clapperclaw's dead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck's
Damage
going
is
on?
it?
Right, so Fireball at 3rd level. Oh my god.
This is literally how the camera works. You see the troll like fall to the ground.
No, this
and
is
the way it
serious.
spreads, there's just an explosion behind.
This is just so this is so serious. It's 8d6. It's 8d6. This is so serious right now because
What? Can we not just heal him?
it's fire. No, he died. He's gonna get min-maxed.
He could be min-max.
Literally, yeah, literally, right?
What if-
Literally, right?
I mean,
But remember, right?
it's-
Right, okay, just give me a second here, right? Okay, right. First of all,
Okay.
this is fire. This is fire from Holland, right? Second of all, this could min-max Clapperclaw.
No!
And I'm not joking you, right? It's probably going to end initiative because it's going to, like, get everyone. Because it's a 20-foot radius centered on fucking Holland. So it's going to get Flopsy and Clapperclaw and the rest of these methods. They all have to make dex saves. And even if Clapperclaw takes half, he could still be min-max. I'm turning off the fucking fighting music because of this.
I can use my reaction to reduce some of the damage.
Right, but how far away do you need to be from them?
30 feet.
Are you sure about that? Flash it up where it
am.
says I need to make sure everything's legit in this moment right now because this is insane. Don't roll the damage yet, Lauren, but it's going to be 8d6 on a fail, and I'm going to do everybody's saves now. So Clapperclaw's save is a 7.
No!
Oh, no.
Bluey's save is a 5. The one that
No!
Flopsy is holding is a 17, which is a success. Flopsy, make your deck save, please. I'm literally shitting myself.
14 and 2d4s. 16.
16, do you succeed against Holland's spellcasting save? Spell save DC, even. What's
I
the
don't even know
spell
what that
save
is.
DC?
It's 15.
15, right. So Flopsy's going to
Yes.
succeed and take half. Oh my fucking god. Right. Okay. So, roll.
Oh my god. Fucking Lux's bread and butter is Holland's hubris. Can't believe my
8d6.
eyes. Okay.
This is well shit.
What does protective field mean? Just so I know before I roll it for a fucking despair.
When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend 1 psionic energy die. Roll that dice and reduce the damage taken. Right, I want to also tell you that Clapperclaw's total health is 14. So 28 min-max is him.
Sweet Jesus.
Just to let you know the tension right now, everyone, viewers watching, Clapperclaw may die in this moment. So he's got 28 in his min-max. He's also failed the dex save, so he's going to take the full damage.
Oh my god.
But the psionic energy dice, you're going to use that anyway, aren't you, Aerith?
Yeah.
Right, why don't you roll that now, just so we know how much it can be reduced by? Because if it's like fucking 1, then we're literally going to, like, fucking cry.
It by minimum, it can be 4.
Okay, right.
It's going to be 7 points.
7 reduced. Right, okay.
Oh my
We
god.
need Nat Ones everywhere, Lauren.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it. Right.
Hopefully Holland didn't
D6.
take a potion of max death.
Oh my god! Oh my
shit.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, Blue's not even dead, right? Fucking Blue didn't even take enough to die outright. Clapperclaw is down immediately. But fucking, oh my god. Oh! Right, okay, Clapperclaw's down. Clapperclaw does make death saves, by the way, because obviously he's a fucking, like, NPC, so I'll do death saves. This guy's taking half that, which is 26 halves. It's fucking, what, 14, 13, is it?
13.
Yep. So this guy's taking 13. Oh, the tension in my body.
I can just imagine like Aerith throwing out, not knowing what's gonna happen, just throws out, and that little protective shield just like comes around.
No, legit,
Clapperclaw.
right, honestly, you would have seen this explosion. Right, Jason, how do you want to save Clapperclaw's fucking life after seeing this fireball explosion come from Holland?
Aerith in that moment just kind of places her trust in Flopsy and throws all care about Bluey aside because it's a fucking mud method. I don't give a shit about it. But she sees Clapperclaw and knows how fragile he is and reaches her hand out with like a look of motherly concern and like anguish. And just like this like a subtle like wave flies over to Clapperclaw and envelops him in like this little orb that like blocks some of the fire and then shatters.
He's immediately like knocked out like straight away, like onto the ground, even though he's still got those like eye holes that are wide open. Like it just looks soulless as he lies there with his arms and legs splayed like apart. He's like crisping part of his clothes, and you see that there's like a sort of fire starting within him because of obviously he's made of fucking straw because he's a scarecrow. It looks bad, guys. Even he's on fire, so yeah, it's bad. That's going to affect his death saves. So right, okay. Blue guy. Sorry. I'm going to say Holland. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Holland,
Lovely.
roll a d4. Okay, right. You're gonna go. Yeah. Yep. You find yourself thrust all the way back into where that well was. You literally just slam your head against like the back of the well as you fall. Yeah, you're all the way like over there. I'd say you're about 50 feet away from where you are now, considering that's how far away the wisps were. So from where you are in that top left corner, you're 50 feet farther. Yeah. Oh no, shit. I didn't make you roll the d100. Roll the d100, see exactly how far you are.
No, please. 8.
Yeah, good. You're actually even closer, so I'd say that you could actually just be there and not 50 feet away. Right. So you are where you are. Alright. So blue guy, he's going to come flying down to Flopsy. And he's going to try to be sick on him. Make that dex save, please. That's a success.
13.
Yeah.
Ah, cool, I don't need to roll the rest.
No.
While he's just singed and smoke is coming off of his whiskers, he's still duck diving and dodging.
Okay. Right. Aerith, it's you. Oh, yeah, go on.
I'm gonna bonus action. Would you allow an object interaction to take out my water skin and pour it on Clapperclaw?
Yeah, that's a use object, so it's an action. Yeah.
Oh,
it's not
an action.
It's not a free action because you using an object, like you're feeding it to him, like you would a potion. Potion's a action too. It's raw.
Oh,
yeah.
I have to feed him.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. You're using it to douse out the fire. So yeah, it is use an object to do something. So yeah, you're not just passing it to him. You know what I mean?
Okay. I will. If it's an action, then I will. He's more important. Sorry, Flopsy.
No trouble at all.
At the moment, I gotta save Clapperclaw. I'm gonna use an action to.
You've already used the dash.
No, I didn't dash. I used my last base step.
Yeah.
And also, this guy right here can make that wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fail, so he's charmed by you.
You can let go of that guy now. Oh, actually, don't let go of that guy now, Flopsy. And then I will walk on over here and use my action to put out the fire.
Nice. Okay, right. You put out the fire, and therefore make it easier for Clapperclaw to not die. Alright, this guy's dead. This guy, he's in love with Aerith. But he doesn't like being... Well, he actually wants to get closer to Aerith because he's in love with her, so he doesn't like being, you know, wrangled by Flopsy, so he's going to try to make a grapple to get away. That's a 17.
That's a 15. He gets out.
Yeah, he flies out of your hands. And as he does, you're going to get an attack of opportunity, but you're probably not going to take it.
I won't take that now.
No. Yep, he flies over towards Aerith, and he looks at her very lovingly.
She
Right.
pats him on the head.
Octavia looks over at you, and she's like, "Wow, that was cool. What is it, like a magic bean?"
Wait, hold on.
She gets
I
to
can
about
see
you. Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it, but there's something going on over there.
Oh!
Like a explosion?
Oh, sorry. Maybe my eyes aren't as sharp as yours. Yeah, she can't see anything.
Oh, well, I'll take care of it and then... come with me and then I'll tell you all about it. Ugle, you can stay here and eat.
Yeah, Eagle has just like got a knife and fork out and is just delicately eating this fucking stroll. Alright. Flopsy, it's you.
Flopsy's going to look into Blue's eyes as if he could actually outrun him and outmaneuver him, but he's going to try and scoop up some leaves and moss that are... This is a dead tree, so I'm hoping there's some roughage on the floor in the swampy bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
he's going to try and...
Yeah. They've got to be like dry, dead things.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like, you could get the twigs from off a tree that's above you, but when you're gathering it off the ground, then no, they're going to be too, like, damp.
Okay.
It specifically says hay and other dry, like, loose leaves and things like that.
Okie doke. Can Flopsy reach any branches from where he is, or does he need to move further to the tree?
You'd have to say, like, scramble up, like, not half the tree, but, like, scramble up to where the branches are. So I'd say you could... do 5. That's where the bark of it would be. Yeah, you could scramble up and grab some and have enough in your hands. And
that's what I'll do.
The penalty is just being 10 feet further away.
Yeah, that's my entire movement. Blue gets attack of opportunity against me as well.
Right, okay. Blue, punchy punch. That's a 19.
That hits.
And that's 5 bludgeoning as it punches you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Flopsy takes it on the chin. He's got a look of determination about him. He wants to save Clapperclaw.
Nice. Okay. Archie.
Misty Step and then movement. And Archie has... specifically, she got from... I think it was Babylona's house. She got pressed flowers and loose dried petals. She's going to shove those in Clapperclaw.
Nice. When you do, you... Ooh, that's a good roll. That's 10. He regains 10 health points. And
hang in there, Clapperclaw.
He's like... Ugh. He's really out of it. But yeah, now he doesn't have to make a death save. And he wakes up, looks into both of your eyes, Aerith and Archie, and he goes, "Well, how come Holland did that?" And he looks over in Holland's direction, well, in any direction, because he don't know where Holland's gone, and he looks frightened.
If I'm able to, Aerith would probably, like, get on one knee and look Clapperclaw in the eye and be like, "Magic is a very scary thing sometimes. Well, and Holland is young and learning. She didn't mean to."
Roll a persuasion.
Right, he's still your brother. I'm giving an advantage.
Yeah.
It's not a saving throw, so I can't bless that.
He looks apprehensive, but he's sort of panicked, sort of like body language starts to calm a little, but he still looks scared because he's still like on the middle of a battlefield. Holland, it's you.
Holland's gonna forfeit his go as he just stays sunk down by the well and just keeps one hand gripping tightly on the sort of rim of the well, and the other hand just clutched to his Lyra pendant.
Yeah. If you want to be there,
Sure,
you
it's
can,
just
because you didn't go that far. You could be at the well though if you want to.
Yeah, I'll be
For
at
the
the
yeah, for the sake of that, nice one. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort out that situation right now because that's where you are. And I'm gonna put you there, and everyone else not. There you are. Okay. Oogle tucking in to a lovely meal. Blue guy is gonna chase after Flopsy and punch him in the head. Misses. Aerith.
Alright, Aerith's seen these guys and she's fucking pissed. She's gonna come right here and take a swing first at the first.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17. Burn her last
that
shot
hits.
for 10 damage on him.
Ooh, close.
I'll take another
Oh, yep, no, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I'll take another swing.
All right.
For
Ooh.
he's charmed, so it's advantage.
Oh yes, you do get him then.
So,
Hey, you kill him. How do you want to do that?
Aerith looks down on it and she's like, "You're not Bluey. Stop hurting my friends." And just stabs it.
Hey.
Hey.
And then she's gonna come right here and look down at Bluey and "What do you think you're doing, mister?"
Nice. It's up around 7. We have this guy's dead. Octavia was gonna come with you. She can't make it that far.
Aww,
she's gonna make it there. Flopsy, it's you. You've got the twigs in hand. You're on the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I see from here that Clapperclaw is alive and stirring?
Yes.
Ah, good. So I'm not going to be as fervent about that. I'm going to kind of sigh a bit of relief. Holland is within 120 feet of me, right? If he's by the well?
Let me just see something here. Because I know where he is by the well, so that's that plus that. So that's he's 100 feet away from you.
Hold your head. Holland, you did it. We're all safe.
Okay.
I'm going to see if Holland replies to me after that.
Holland, do you reply?
No.
Okay. Archie, it's you. Seems to be that the only other thing left in the field is this guy.
Okay. Archie. Oh yeah. You know what Archie is gonna do. Yeah, so Archie's gonna do a little double check. She's going to throw her dagger at this guy because
Ooh, no.
oh, what a pity.
I know, yeah.
And then she's I don't know. She's gonna run up to it and I guess she's just gonna punch it.
What are you? Why are you? What? Wait, Archie, what are you doing? What?
You've got advantage for having it like this.
Nice. What's the thing for trying to hit? Is it just strength?
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do a strength.
Okay. That misses.
Yeah, done. You get that Nat 20. Way. So you unarmed strike damage. Oh, you don't even need to roll it. It's literally got one fucking health left. Oh my god! Right. Okay.
Oh my god!
How do you want to run over here and punch this thing to death?
Yeah, okay. Archie, just exasperated with his entire situation, looks around, throws her dagger, and almost sort of trips in the throw. She massively overthrows it, and then seeing that it's not even hit, she just rolls her sleeves up, rolls her braces of archery up,
Nice.
and marches on over and just swings her arm up like she does the full spin up, and then just punches it, and I guess it just like bangs into that tree.
Oh, yeah. It just splatters against the tree. Yeah, right. So, now then. You're out of initiative, and you hear the slodging footsteps of Octavia as she sort of runs up behind you. Like, is everything okay?
Yeah, Aerith is smiling, and as she puts eyes on Octavia, the smile's still there, but it's slightly dipped lower. But she's also like, you killed Bluey.
I don't think that's the most important thing right now. Where's Holland?
Holland? Oh, sorry. This is just
Nice.
in Holland's head. Holland, where are you? Archie is asking about you. We're all safe and everything's fine.
And by the well.
Would you like us to come to you?
No. I don't know what did, like, why that happened, so I don't want it to happen again.
This is to Aerith and Archie. Holland is a little bit spooked by what has happened. I'm just going to go and see if he's okay, if that's all right with everybody. I don't think he wants a crowd.
No, I can understand that. Make sure he's all right.
Aerith looks at you and gives a side eye to Octavia, trying to hide it from Archie, and says, "You don't think two would be a crowd, would you?"
Quite honestly, I've never really seen or heard Holland like this, so I can call you over once I've had a little chat with him, if that's okay.
I'll go take care of Clapperclaw. Turns away and goes to take care of Clapperclaw.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, are you okay?
Hi. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. She's gonna like pick Clapperclaw up and give him a big old hug.
He looks around and he's like, "Did we do it? Did we get all of them?"
Yeah, we got all of them. You should have seen it. There's your mighty queen defending her prince took down all of them in your honor. She like sets him down and gives a deep bow.
Oh, and he's just gonna breathe sort of a sigh of relief and look around and go, "Oh, where's Holland?" And at that, we're gonna go to Flopsy as he hang on, as he makes his way to the well. Bottom right, Andrew.
Yep, there we are. Flopsy is going to be walking really slow, so as not to charge at Holland, but he's still going to maintain message and try and speak calmly. You managed to help us there, Holland. All of the bad guys are gone now, and everybody's doing fine. Clapperclaw is just with Aerith now.
He's okay?
He's more than okay. He looks... well, he's a little shaken, just like you are, and all of us are a little bit, but I swear, as I walked past here, I'm pretty sure I saw him smiling.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, 12.
Insight, Holland.
I was hoping my charisma would come in clutch then. Oh, it does.
However you like.
You know how Clapperclaw is. I don't think he would ever not trust you. that part actually isn't a lie. He's
Mm.
being genuine with that part. He's going to try walking closer, depending on Holland's body language.
Yeah, he's not like shying away or anything. He just looks so like frazzled. Well, he would look frazzled if he's been in a fireball, but like emotional frazzled as well.
When you step in the water, it comes up to your chin.
He maintains eye contact with Holland as it's only his dadly head bobbling over.
Oh,
He
like,
looks
brings his-
entirely serious, despite how ridiculous he looks.
Holland's doing exactly what I'm doing, like bringing his hands up to his mouth, to, like laughing, but like trying to look like. And he like will pull out his mace and like hold out the grip end to Flopsy to pull him out.
Flopsy will grab a hold of it and he will be smiling as he comes out because Holland is smiling. There's that smile. And that's not in your head. He's actually talking to you now.
I mean, I know that those guys will, and you trust me. I don't like that I can't trust me.
Holland, you have such a wonderful higher power that trusts you beyond what any of our trust could be. You must know we've all noticed the strange things that happen. Every time someone goes to hit you, you disappear and reappear in safety, and you have so much magical, joyous energy inside you that sometimes it does some kooky, crazy things.
Yeah. I know that. I just wish I could feel it coming, like a burp or something. Like if I knew like that it always was gonna happen when I was like, swinging my mace this way, or then I could like prepare and be far away. But it just happens so, like whenever, and I don't like it.
Well, I don't really know much about the whole Lyra situation, but she trusts you, as we do, and all of this energy bursting from you in different ways, I don't think it's ever hurt us beyond repair. I mean, Clapperclaw may have been a little bit spooked by it, and it singed my whiskers a little, but it's only a bit of a strange smell coming from me now. I'm quite fine. I think even with the unpredictability of it, you still manage to do good, even with all the chaos.
I'm just frightened that if I am capable of producing fire like that, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, what if it was me that started the fire?
Flopsy's going to put his arm around Holland, his shoulders, and hold him tight. Now, I can't tell you how I know this, but deep in my chest, in my stomach, I know that can't be true, Holland. What happened when you were young was, from all I know, a tragic accident, but you can't think that you were in any way to blame for it. I've known you for many years now, ever since you were up to my knee, and today was the first day I've ever seen fire come from you. I think all of this maybe... How do I explain? As you get older, there are certain things that happen that you can't control. I think you're getting more powerful, Holland, and I don't think you could have possibly been the cause of anything like that.
I see. And would you guys still love me if I had killed Clapperclaw?
Holland is going to hold you tighter again. You don't ever have to ask that question. Whether it's out loud or in your head, you don't ever have to ask that question again.
No.
There's nothing
Yeah,
you could do. I could have been a singeing wreck, and the last thing that I would have said to you would have been, I'm still proud of you. You never have to ask that question again, and I'm going to hug you again.
Just into your shirt, you hear like a muffled, I love you.
I love you too, kid. You're doing fantastic. Honestly, you are so much stronger than I ever would have thought that little boy could have been.
I want to go see Clapperclaw now.
I'm sure he's going to be happy to see you again.
As you stand sort of out of your seated position, you see in the centre of the well, like a glowing sight rising up and up. And it's another wisp. This time it just sort of hovers there. And it glows with a bit more of an orange tint to it. It just sort of hovers nearby.
Holland, like, bows his head to it.
It seems to just be
You know-
watching. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, some people believe that Lyra can turn into a wisp.
That's how we first saw her, wasn't it? Do you think maybe there's a chance? I'm going to nod towards the wisp in the well.
Well, I hope so. I think that's good enough.
Flopsy's going to look at the wisp and say, thank you for protecting us.
It's gonna just sort of hover and blink, like sort of warmly. And you hear sort of like an odd, like, rumbling, like, seemingly from the bottom of the well. When you look in, you can see these, like, vines sort of crawling around the centre of the cylinder and blooming up it like different flowers on the stalks, like these web of vines that sort of twists around and builds its way up, spills out over the top of the sides of the stone well, and like flowers blooming right in front of you, like huge, like purple, like peony shaped ones, and like daffodils and just random ones that you don't think fit anywhere. And they just sort of grow out and like down onto the ground, and almost like latch in to the ground. And it winks away.
Holland like watches it in amazement and reaches out his arm and like in a little gap on the rim just puts his own little lotus flower that he sprouts onto the collection.
Nice.
Flopsy's gonna pat Holland on the back and just once again, you did good, kid. If you ever needed a sign that you did, there's beauty in the middle of, well, this place. He's gonna look around at the putrid swamp with this beautiful array of flowers in the middle of it.
Yeah, and punctuated by that is a huge gurgling blurp of the water as it's like...
Okay. Let's try and get you back over a bit less soggy this time.
I can just shake myself off when we get to the other side.
Alright. You make your way back.
I'll message Aerith on the walk back. Holland's feeling a bit better, but nice voices. Pleasant smiles. Happy thoughts.
Aerith will reply back. Gotcha. Good dad work.
Thank you.
And looks over to Clapperclaw. And she says, "Hey there. Holland's coming back. Do you maybe want to talk to him?"
Yeah, I always want to talk to my brother.
Good.
Is he all right?
Yes. You want to come with me?
Sure. He just stands up and like holds his claw out for you to hold.
Oh, I most certainly grab Clapperclaw's claw. And I walk him
yeah,
over to...
Flopsy and Holland end up making it. Just come a bit closer. Hang on. I'll just take you all like... Put you all like here, just so it's easier for the camera to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll meet Flopsy halfway with Clapperclaw. And as I do, I come on over and I hold my arms out to Holland.
But he literally pushing straight past you his Clapperclaw, and he comes over and like hugs Holland, and he's like,
Oh, that was like really weird.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, that is nothing to be sorry about, because Queen Aerith told me, you know, about how it's all an accident and stuff, and that's okay. I get it. I do accidents all the time. Sometimes, you know, I fall over a lot, and how do you think I even got here in the first place? You know, and stuff just happens. Okay.
and he's just gonna squeeze you.
Yeah, this is just like when I made that guy start floating at the village, and when my hair fell out, although we don't talk about that anymore.
Wait, so you didn't mean to do that stuff? I thought you were like pranking him or something.
No, it just sometimes things just squeeze out when I do other things, like a bird.
He looks over at Aerith, who he's pushed past.
Oh,
Holland.
sorry, I killed Bluey.
Actually, Archie killed Bluey.
Oh, that makes me feel a bit better.
He was short-lived anyways. You're way more important. Can I give you a hug?
Of course.
And as
Big
Aerith
bunny
pulls-
hug.
As Aerith pulls you in, she whispers into your ear, I just wanted to let you know I would never have let anything happen to Clapperclaw. I was able to pull up a force field and take some of the brunt off of it, so I got you back, kid.
That's good. Thank you.
Meanwhile,
and then she pulls you away.
yeah. Meanwhile, Octavia's like, so I got like 2 arrows left. I think one. She looks at her quiver and she's like, yeah, just 2. What about you?
Well, I've been collecting my arrows. That's why we've been walking around.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I know. So like, can I like have some? Let's do it. You know.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, you've got 2. I've got 5. I guess I could give you 1 if you give me something.
I thought we were sharing.
Oh yeah, you gave me some, so I should give you some. Sorry.
It's okay. She's just gonna like put split them up and put them in a thing. How many has she got? 5.
Whoa.
5 total, is it? Oh.
Yeah,
4.
well, I haven't picked up her arrows. I only picked up mine.
Let's say she got up to 5 then.
Okay.
Alright. She's just gonna walk along with you. She just looks like it's business as usual. Like she's in a party now, you know? She's an adventurer. Yeah, she's just gonna walk with you.
Hey guys, is everyone doing groovy?
Yeah. Groovy. Hey, that reminds me. Holland, I actually have something for you.
For me, what is it?
And she like slings her backpack and she's like, yeah, whenever me and Archie got teleported to that astral lodge, from like with the dancing mushrooms and all that, I found this, and she pulls out a book that says the Book of Joy on it.
Oh.
You can see immediately when you like hold this in your hand, you see that this is like the Bible of Lyra. Like inside every page is just like not only like defining what joy is, or like not even specifically, but just like it's written very poetically and kind of like vague in places. But there's like a whole section on like the history of Lyra and like other examples of notable people in history who've like brought joy and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to read this 1,000,000 times over. And then another. And another million.
Do you like the gift?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Feywild rules. Hang on, what do I have for you?
Archie, who was looking expectantly, sighs a sigh of relief.
Well, I have this scatterleaf tea from the carnival.
From the carnival?
It should still be good. It lasts a while.
Yeah. I hope you guys talk about that tea, the carnival a lot. I hope to go there sometime with this ticket.
It might also give you a protection from evil and good spell when you brew it.
Ooh, so wait, it's called Scatterleaf tea?
Yeah, I'll send the thing.
Yeah.
But Aerith wouldn't necessarily know that this is what it does.
Okay.
Oh, hey, and by the way, it does this.
When you brew it, it makes you like really extra like hag invincible. That's what Mr. Light told me anyway.
It makes you hag-vincible?
It makes you hag-vincible.
Yeah, like it's literally sick because Faye.
So I could drink it and then touch myself and give myself protection.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, Archie, I have something for you.
Oh, Archie reaches for her pockets to see what she's going to give back before she even sees what she gets. Well, I can give you 1 day's worth of rations.
Mhm.
Not screw it, 10 days worth of rations.
Oh, I mean, one would be fine, but thank you. She's gonna hand you a potion of invisibility.
Oh wow, it looks an empty bottle.
Hmm.
Oh, that's just what I've been looking for.
No.
They're all labeled.
She points at the label and says, "It says invisibility, silly. So if you drink this, you'll turn invisible."
Oh right, I should have noticed
You know-
that.
You know, it was out of sight. You know, the whole invisible thing. I don't blame you.
You sure there's even anything in there? I can't see it. Oh, but I suppose that's the point.
Yeah, but you like way stealthier than I am, so I thought you would make more use of this.
Right. Well, thank you. I will treasure this forever until I drink it. And that she puts it in her bag.
Octavia pulls out a little necklace that has like lots of different teeth on it and hands it out to you, Aerith, and she's like, if you've got anything that'll like make me faster, that would be cool. She hands you the necklace.
I have anything that'll make you faster.
But I mean, I'll take anything, because are we exchanging gifts? If, you know?
Aerith kind of looks over at Octavia and gives like a kind of a mental sigh, not an actual like out loud sigh, but she says, I don't have anything that could make you faster, but what is something you like? I've got quite a few
Oh,
things.
anything, really. I like collecting stuff.
I'm gonna pull out I pull out this like glass orb and I kind of tap it and like smoky pattern start filling it. The orb filled with smoke.
Nice.
I have this.
Whoa! She just
reminds me of you a bit.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Bright and swirly and slightly mysterious.
She looks up at you and smiles. Oh, thanks. She kind of blushes a little. Here you go. She gives you the necklace. Just smiles.
Well, I have this this jar of iridescent glass eyes.
What? Do you know how long I've been looking for any glass eyes?
Really?
Yeah. I like to. She starts telling you about how she likes to make little like dolls and stuff, and like glass eyes would be perfect. Yeah. And meanwhile, Clapperclaw's just smiling at Holland, and yeah. What's Flopsy doing?
Holland.
Oh, go on.
I was just gonna say Holland's reading the book to him very animatedly to like keep him like putting in stories. It's like for Holland to read, but he's just like ad-libbing, so it'll be interesting to Clapperclaw as well.
Nice. Flopsy, what are you doing?
Flopsy's just listening intently to the exchange that's going on, and he's going to lean into Aerith. I don't really have much that I can offer right now, but if people like going fast, I can do that in the midst of another fracas we have. But I don't need any gifts from you if that's what you're doing right now.
I didn't get anything back.
From who?
Octavia.
Oh,
I mean, it's all right if you want to give it back later. Give something later.
Wait, what?
Just
remember what you gave.
I gave a jar of iridescent glass eyes.
Oh, I didn't know you'd actually given them to her. I thought you just held them out.
Oh, so yeah. I suppose I did say this is a jar of
yeah.
glass eyes.
I didn't know if you'd actually given them to her. Yeah, she's like got both of her hands on her knees, like looking into the jar, like whoa.
It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can make a doll of me.
I'd only need 2. And she like starts like she like puts her hand into the jar and she's like rooting around and she's like picking each one up and looking at them and like looking at your eyes like really close to you.
And she's like, no, not that one.
Could you make one of me too, Octavia?
Well, you don't have iridescent eyes.
Sure. I'm trying to get the ones that fit like exactly. You know what I mean? And she's gonna like look at each one. Maybe this one. What do you think? And she's gonna make it look into your eye.
Oh yeah, I can see my eyes in it, and it looks like my eyes in the glass eyes.
Yeah. She finds another one that like matches as close as possible. And then she holds them in her left hand, looks over at Aerith, and she's squinting into Aerith's eyes. Are they like red?
Somewhat. They tend to change.
Well, there aren't any like other colors in here, so they're all like Archie's eyes.
Maybe we can find some red eyes.
Huh? What, in here?
We can find. I mean, just anywhere.
Yeah. I'll just make Archie for now, and then she's gonna take those two, and she'll say, "And I'll give it to you as the, when I've made it."
Anywho, Archie, you didn't think I didn't have anything for you, did you?
Oh, you have something. You already gave me.
Flopsy. I'm sorry, Flopsy.
Oh, I don't expect anything, no.
Well, I found this cheeky little wand, and I thought about you. I'm gonna hand you the wand of scowls.
What does the wand do?
So you point it at somebody, and it makes them frowny, and then sometimes it turns into a wand of smiles.
Oh, I was a bit confused as why you thought of me when it makes people frown, but the smiles thing sounds very intriguing.
Well, you have to cast it a bunch of times and make people frowny, and then it turns into a wand of smiles.
Is there any way to change it to smiles without making a lot of people frown?
I casted Identify. Would I have known that?
What's the question again?
Is there any way to just change it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. But I thought something for you to work on, and you can pull pranks on people and make them have grumpy-looking faces, and do it on something really cute, so that it's like a cute grumpy face. Kind of like that gnome that I saw at the fair in that dream you showed me.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Aerith. I'll try and get a smile out of it eventually. As for you, let's have a quick look. I can give you a small leather-bound book containing delicate sketches and watercolor paintings of pixies, sprites, and other fae that I haven't really got to peruse yet, but I found it in Scabatha's house. You seem like a reading type.
Well, when I have time, I've been more on the seducting mud methods lately, and of that nature. So, thank you. She's going to immediately like a wisp of hair falls into her face as she starts flipping open the book and looking at all of them.
Oh yeah, and this you see this is like an actual someone's sketchbook, like she's stolen their art.
Oh.
Who's it? Is it signed by anybody? Normally paintings have signatures.
No, it's literally just someone's personal sketchbook.
Is there any empty pages?
Oh, plenty.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, time to. She's immediately going to go to work drawing a picture of like an angry troll and. Right, it's just like a little comic book strip of like, boom, fireball, oh no, and then just Aerith casting a shield and just making everybody else look a lot bigger and more grandeur, and Aerith's just there.
Holland, would you ever have cast a glance at what she's drawing at any point?
Mm, ordinarily, yes, but he's reading that book, so
Yeah.
no.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, so as you're reading the book to Clapperclaw, like looking over at all this gift giving going on, and he like just laughs a little bit, and he goes, Holland, I've got a gift for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a nice thing to say to you, which is, I love you, my brother Holland.
Oh, well, I've got a present for you too.
Oh, really?
Another a verbal one, and it's I love you, my little brother.
Oh, we don't need to give away our stuff to give each other gifts.
He like looks at them all over there, like swapping stuff. He thinks he's like a genius.
They're such suckers.
I know, right? Well, I don't really have anything to give anyway, but if I did, oh well, it'd be in my pocket.
You still negative gifts. You owe me a hand.
Do I? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, well, you know what that means. What next time I see any meat, I'm gonna be giving it to you.
You hear a burp resound throughout the swamp, coming from an Ooglay direction.
Oh,
Looks like Ooglay is finished eating. I guess that means we can head off now.
If you walk over towards him, you can just see that he's like sat like with like on his back two legs, just patting his belly, with his eyes closed. And in front of him is just a carcass of a troll. But like there's substantial amounts that is left that like he's been picky about. He's gone for the good bits. Yeah, and its face skin's still on, so it's just there lying dead, just like.
where did he get a troll from?
Yeah, good point, actually, Holland.
Wow. Not to show off, but I murderized it.
When did you have time to do that? Wow, you were fighting mudfuckers and a troll at the same time?
Holland, you're not allowed to swear.
Is that what they're called, mudfuckers?
No.
Clapperclaw.
That's what Acton said.
That's what Holland
Who
said.
said?
Acton. He said, but when we left, watch out for those mudfuckers. Well, I think that's what he said. Maybe he said something else, but
Well,
you know.
Holland, if Agden said Flopsy smells, would you repeat it?
Flopsy smells of cupcakes.
Ah, clever.
Aerith like leans over and gives Flopsy a good sniff. Oh well, the mud doesn't help, but other than that, he does smell like cupcakes. That's impressive.
It would take a lot of mud to cover my natural scent.
You've got a very cupcakey musk about you.
Archie smells like brownies.
No, that's fine.
Hey.
That is a fact. Fact of life.
Right now, Holland smells like cinders.
Yeah. Sort of
And
Clapperclaw.
Aerith smells like pumpkin spice.
Hey. Ooglay smells like a troll's carcass. It's like you come close to him.
God.
You can just see like
That doesn't-
all of his mouth is just covered in blood. He's having a great time.
Oh, buddy, it's bath time for you.
So, now what? Now what do we do?
Well, we had our destinations that we had to head to. I think Ooglay looks like he wants a nap.
Well, we're killing hags, aren't we? Says Octavia. Looks around at everybody.
Right. Yeah, but
yes.
there's like steps, I guess. We have to be ready to kill a hag, is the thing.
I'm ready to kill a hag.
But is the hag ready for us?
I don't think they are, and holds out a hand for Holland to high five.
Yeah.
Well, we could just we could just head over to Jan right now, I guess. But
There's somewhere I want to go first.
which is what I was gonna say. But you wanted to, so yeah, that's the things we got to do to prepare.
Yeah, I want to go see Nana while I'm here.
And almost like a premonition, on the horizon, through the fog, you see a very, very, very large object. Shadowing, moving, doof, doof, but not just doof, doof, more like doof, 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 as a huge, shambling tavern makes its way towards you.
Archie checks those legs.
Those legs are the feet of a human. Well, a humanoid feet. And it
Aerith recognizes it immediately. She's like, "That's the one!"
Oh yeah, everyone make sure you've got your trinkets ready. We don't want to lose our hands.
And yeah, you end up... It ends up coming up towards you and then just like... It almost like the house itself looks around, like looks to the left, looks to the right, and just like wiggles its arse and just plumps down. The feet are still visible underneath, but it's lowered down enough that the steps, that the sort of like stone staircase that leads up to the main front door sort of settles near the ground. And yeah, you are... Oops, what did I just do? Doopy-doopy-doop. You are transported. Well, not transported. You are outside of the Bloody Inn at the end of the road. There we go.
Aerith recognizes it and the scents and everything.
If you can move yourself, put yourself at the bottom right.
Oh shit, I'm not even here. Fuck.
But yeah, I've tried. I thought you wouldn't be able to move yourself because you never can when I put you on. Archie, can you move yourself?
Yeah.
Bottom right.
Is that a Marielle?
I was going to say, we've got a star guest appearance.
Hang on.
Yeah. She replaced
Cameo.
that.
Yeah, I forgot to delete some shit.
It looks like we've got quite an interesting crew here today.
Alright.
Scabbeth is just chilling in there.
Alright.
Yeah, Aerith sees her home and is extremely happy.
You look extremely happy.
I haven't been here in quite a few years.
Octavia looks at her like in awe and she's like, "You haven't been to the inn at the end of the road in years? Like, how? It's great!" She's just gonna run up the stairs. Go in.
Yeah, Aerith is gonna push past Octavia and rush in.
She walks in and she's like, "Oh, hey Alexander," and she like opens a bag and pulls out a doll of him that she's made that's made out of yarn and only yarn. And she's like, "I try to get the nose right, but it's like a little knot on the end and I'm sorry." And he's like, "Hey, hello Octavia, that is okay, don't worry about it." He like starts to make it jump like up and down. He gives her a nod and she walks in. She just looks like she owns the place.
Hi Alexander.
Hello. Have you got your payment?
Of course I do.
I mean, if you're going to drink and have food, of course.
Yeah, I got this little wind-up drunken doll that moves a few paces and then totters and falls over.
Cool. He puts it in his pocket, nods at you. And Aerith, when you run in, immediately this little old lady like looks over to you and she's like, "Oh!" and she comes running over and toddling over.
Oh my god!
Oh, I didn't think I'd see you well, I didn't think I'd see you at all.
Nana, oh my god. You
Aerith.
still look just as good as ever.
You look so young, you.
And she's gonna like squeeze your little cheeks.
Aerith like takes off her coat and flings it over to the coat rack, which catches it.
Oh, how have you been, darling?
The orphanage is going great. But you know, things have happened recently, and I just, there's a lot to talk about. Do you want to like go somewhere and have a chat, just me and you, Nana?
Oh, of course, of course.
And she looks over at Alex and just sort of gives him a nod. Obviously, you're not paying to come in because it's, you know, it's you. And he says, "Oh, yes, yes. Do you want to come down to workshop?"
Absolutely.
Alright, she's just going to take you down these stairs. Oh, I've realised that you can't see. She takes you through the kitchen. When you see Arena up there, Arena, who's currently making some eggs and bacon, she turns around and she like gives you a wave as though to like think you're a normal other customer who gets taken behind the back for other reasons, like, you know, come and have a look at this ingredient we've got or whatever. But she notices it's you and she's like,
"Oh my gosh! I can't believe my eyes!"
And like immediately goes in for a big old hug with Arena.
How have you been?
Sue's like,
Now, Arena. Well, she'll be available soon. We've got some catching up to do, haven't we?
and she's gonna really cockily and happily lead you down these stairs, and Arena's like,
All right. Okay. Do you want me to make your special favorite food?
Please, steak potatoes with a bit of goose sauce.
Oh yeah, I remember.
and she's gonna make steak potatoes with a bit of goose sauce for you. And Sue leads you downstairs to the workshop. Meanwhile, Flopsy and Holland are standing outside with Clapperclaw.
Flopsy was just going to let Holland and Clapperclaw go first.
Ooglay, full of his troll meat, is just going to curl up on the ground and like sort of fall asleep outside the tavern's door.
Do you think we have to pay as well? Like, you know, we're kind of with Aerith. Do you think they'll make us pay?
I think like last time we do have to give something. Do you need something to give, Holland?
No, I just kind of wanted to see if I could get in. You know, get a discount.
I mean, you could always try your luck, but I'm not sure if Alexander would like it.
Hmm.
You could both try your boyish charms.
Our dual voice charms.
Hey, Alexander.
Oh, hello!
Hey, how's it going?
Really good. I've been playing with all of my yarn that I got for Winter's Eladrin's Day. That was been very fun. I'm not bored of it yet.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, do you want to make things a little more fun?
Every day of my life.
I challenge you to... let's see. We already did a jump competition. I challenge you to an arm wrestle.
Oh, well, I'd be much better at a jump competition, but an arm wrestle. He pulls out his guns and does like a flex. Well, it depends. Which arm do you want to wrestle?
Oh, well, I chose the format, so you get to choose the arm.
Alright, it is left-handed.
Alrighty.
He's gonna sit here. So he's choosing for you. You're right-handed, aren't you? Because he messes your right hand.
Yeah.
He's chosen for disadvantage on both. And let's have a look here. Roll an athletics check.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you well beat him.
With 13.
Yeah, you really beat him. He's at
would
disadvantage
be, yeah.
as well. He got 5 with his disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, you see his like arm start to like falter under yours, and you realise that there's enough.
And I let him win.
There's enough. Yeah, there's enough give that you can pretend that you're not going to beat him. That's what I'm going to say. Like that you've got control. You know what I mean? So you're gonna
Yeah, I just let him. Like,
Yeah.
I've put up like a fight for like a few minutes, and then like as if I've like grown really like I've tired myself out too quick, or like a hare in a tortoise sort of stuff. But yeah, I just let him like slam the arm down on the table.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay, I get advantage because I've got Snapdragon.
Yep.
18.
Ooh. You can see as he's like winning against you, he's like looking into your eyes and he's like growling a little bit because he's really trying to push. So his little tooth's poking out every now and then. And then when he slams your hand down, he actually looked directly at your hand as he did so, and then looks up at you with his face of glee, and he's like, "Ha ha! You see, you can't beat these. These are just. Ugh. I need to pick people up and to throw them out of here. You know, obviously they are very strong."
Well done, well done. I'll give it to you. I'll give that one to you.
Oh,
But now that means we're even. So next time I come round these parts, we gotta what do they call it? Like, we got a tie break.
yes, that is right. You feel like you've given him enough that you can be like that's paid for. As he glances over at Flopsy, who's peeking in. Hello. He's like dusting his hands off now. He's like flexing even more as he walks.
First off, let me offer my congratulations to you. That's
it
not
is
all I have,
nothing.
though.
It is nothing. It is my job to be this strong.
I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of you. You say that you enjoy the yarn that you've got. I'm not sure if it's quite your speed, but you might be able to do something with this. I give him a gold bodkin.
He looks at it and he goes, I needed one of these. Thank you. This is actually this means something to me. And he puts it safely in his top pocket.
Well, I'm very glad that I could give you something very nice. Flopsy just walks away thinking that it was a bit of tat that he gave him.
He nods respectfully, and then he peeps and Clapperclaw's like, hello! He's like, I know what I'm gonna give to you, mister, and that's a well-timed compliment. Wow, look at those guns. I ain't never seen arms as strong as that in my life. And Alexander's proudly nodding. And he's like, yes, thank you, thank you. Go on in, little one. And he just lets him go in. And then Clapperclaw's like, yeah. He thinks he's got away with it. Bless him.
Flopsy pats him on the shoulder as he comes in.
Alexander stands near the door and flexes even more as he peruses the area. And as you do, you look around and you see there are three bloody, what they're called, satyrs sitting here playing cards. And there's also a lizard folk and a sahwagin that seem to be delicately in their lunch on a candlelit table. Obviously the loot's not there because that's from when Elric's there. But yeah. It seems that they're on a date. Vasilisa sort of rushing around in their maid's outfit, carrying new plates of what seems to be small dishes of food, almost like, what's it called? Like little sushi dishes and things like that, bringing them over to the date. And yeah, looks...
Not a lazy Susan.
No. But they look quite rushed off their feet. Especially as these satyrs seem to be ordering a lot of mead. Yeah, that's what you see in here.
Wow, they're ordering more mead than we've got mouths.
Do you think they need somebody to help them drink the mead? He
Well,
looks
there's an
between
idea.
Archie and Octavia.
Maybe we could help them, Octavia.
Oh, yeah.
And Flopsy.
What are we all getting the same thing?
She's just gonna go over to Vass and she'll be like, oh, yo, Vass! And they're gonna talk to each other for a bit and she's pointing out the different barrels that she wants. you get the idea that she's really excited to be here because she knows people and stuff.
No.
But she actually sits at the bar when she's got hers and like points at the drinks on the table to show that she's got everyone a drink, including Clapperclaw and Holland. Yeah, Clapperclaw rushes over and he's like, "For me!" He's gonna grab
Bottoms
me.
up.
Yeah.
Wow, you got me my favourite drink. Horseradish ale.
Is Holland at the bar? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know where you'd be. So.
Horseradish ale sounds awful. I'm just saying.
That's his favourite meal. It's got horse in it.
Hey.
You're eating horses?
No, I'm eating horseradish.
Meanwhile, in the basement. Hang on. Boop. Ba-ba-da-boop. Ba-ba-da-boop.
In the basement.
In the basement. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We have Aerith and Nana. She walks down. The music's a bit like fuzzier as you go down underneath the tavern. You can hear like sort of footsteps on the wooden ceiling, like above where everyone's doing what they were doing just then. You hear the slam of a fist on a table as well when Holland loses the arm wrestle. And General nattering and talking up there. Sue comes down and she's like, "Oh, so how have you been doing?" As she comes over and just grabs a chair for you to sit on.
Aerith kind of like as she's talking and says what I'm about to say. She like goes around and like rubs her hand on the tools that she knows was used to build her, and like just takes a look and gives a glance to that door that she's always been told never to open. Then comes and sits down, and she's like, "There's been a lot going on. You know how my patron Zabilner
Yes.
was, well, like my patron?
Mm-hmm. Lovely woman.
Yes. My magic has been all funky.
Well, I have heard very much the same. From several warlocks around the area.
And I met this group that showed up at the orphanage, and we're trying to take down the hags, Nana.
Oh. Well, that's a very dangerous job, isn't it? Are you sure you can... Well... How long have you been alive for now? Let's just count.
And she's just gonna like think about it for a minute.
Are you sure that's something you can do?
Well, I've been alive for what, 6-7 years now?
She like looks towards the stairs and she's like,
And what of your friends? I've met them before, you know.
Oh, you have? What do you think about them?
Oh, they're brilliant. And it was a great timing as well, because it were when Winter Eladrin come for 'em, gave him lots of presents. And they all seemed really grateful and good people.
Yes, they knew a lot more about this than I ever did. So I decided to accompany them, and Nana, these hags are awful people.
No, I do know. I've been here a while, and much longer than you have, even when you were a young one.
I know. I just wanted to come and say hi to you while I was in the area. We're going to yawn soon.
Well, why don't we get up them stairs and go and have a proper meeting with your friends and see? Because if you're on about doing something like that, that's very dangerous.
I have 2 questions before we go up, Nana.
Go on.
She points to the door. Are you ever gonna let me see what is in there?
Well, like I said to you, my dear, dear, dear Aerith, I've been around here much longer than you have, and there's some things that you just might not understand yet.
She nods. And then Aerith, smiles and says, "You were always so wise, Nana, and clever, and you always had some kind of nice or nifty gadget. You built me Apple, and I'd feel much better if I had something of yours to take with me when we went to confront the hags, if you had anything like that."
She thinks about it for a minute.
I'm not sure. I could possibly work on something, but as you know, you're alive because of Zybilna. You had some little kind of a soul in your automaton body, but it wasn't, real.
She says, but cringes at that word, and like her eyes flick over to you, hoping that she hasn't hurt your feelings by that. But it was Zybilna's power that
made you who you are now, let's just say. And if I was to build something else, some sort of creature, then, I'd have to imbue it with a lot of power to wake it up. And I'm just not capable of power such as that.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like another me or another thing of that nature. Just if you had anything to help me on my journey, just something from you would mean a lot.
She thinks about it, and you see this look of disappointment on her face, as though she's disappointed in herself that she's not able to give anything to you. You see that her sort of creative streak might have stopped or halted for a while. There's no evidence of recent constructions or anything like that down here. It's just sort of old tools. Yeah, you think she might not have much at all apart from the food and stuff that she has to run the bar.
Upon noticing that, it's as she takes a second look around, she takes out the watercolor paintings of pixies and fae and sprites and the recent drawings of her and her friends' adventures, and shows them to Nana. Regardless, I want you to have this.
Oh, she looks at it and sort of looks through all the pages, and she says,
"Oh, these are very well done. Did you do all these?"
Not all of them. And she flips to the back end of it with the fight of the troll and the fireball and all of that. I did these.
Oh, this is lovely.
And she's gonna root around in her pockets and pull out a pair of woolen mittens and hand them to you just very nonchalantly, like a grandma's passing you a fiver or something, you know what I mean? And just give you a big smile.
Shall we go up and speak to your friends then properly?
Yeah. And I hold my hands out for a hug.
She gives you a hug. She's really short, so she's really small around your waist. She smells old too, so when you get to her, she's very frail and sort of wispy haired, kind of gets up your nostrils. And she comes away from the hug and she goes over to her desk and just pops the book down on the desk. Right, come on. We've got to go and entertain. And she starts getting up these stairs.
Can I do that act that I've always done, Nana?
Of course you can.
And you go to the inn at the end of the bloody road. Well, yeah, that's where you are. But the map, that's called the inn at the end of the road. And you come back up the stairs. And Arena is like,
I'm nearly finished with your food. I'll bring it over. I'll get Vast to bring it as soon as it's done.
and Sue's like,
Oh, yes, we get it, Arena. You're working very hard.
and she's just gives her like a cheeky smile and comes through the door.
Oh, here you all are. Aerith's been telling me about you. I've told her that we'd met before. Well, except, well, no,
Not Clapperclaw, right? She's not met Clapperclaw yet, no.
Yeah, Clapperclaw wasn't there the first time.
No, nice. And Clapperclaw just waves and he's got a beer in one of his claws. Like, he's trying to, like, make it so that the glass is as solid in his claw as possible, nearly cracking it. Yeah.
Who gave the children drinks?
Children? Where?
Aerith narrows her eyes at Holland.
Um,
Holland?
Sue smiles at Aerith and she's like, oh, well, it's never bothered me before, so... she just, like, goes over it.
Aerith like hangs her head slightly, still with a huge smile on her face, and she's like, Nana, you can't promote drinking with children.
Ah, well, if you were, well, you know, I used to put brandy on my little finger and put it in your mouth.
What?
Oh, yeah, you need to have a taste for it, don't you?
That's like the brandy?
She just, like, winks at you.
Anyway, come and introduce me properly then to your friends.
Oh, yes. This is, points over to Clapperclaw. This is, the prince. I'm also the Queen of Downfall.
She looks at you. She laughs right loud. And she's like,
Really? Pull me other one.
No, actually the Queen of Downfall. I
Oh,
killed King
you're joking.
Illig. No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, what does that bloody slack-jawed Lorna have to say about it then?
Well, we're trying to sort her out.
Yeah, we kicked her out of her thing, and I tore down her entire house with the help of the bullywugs.
Wow.
she looks really impressed at you all and, like, looks over at Archie. Is Archie about to say something?
I was just agreeing. But it's nice to meet you, again.
Oh, I remember.
I'm
You told that really long joke, didn't you?
The
Yeah,
one
really
that I've
funny
been
one.
trying to get him to tell?
Him?
I'm sorry. The one that I've been trying to get her to tell.
Oh, yes. Have you not heard it?
Have you not heard the joke? And you've not heard it either, Octavia. And Clapperclaw. I mean, you kind of heard it, but that was, like, more of an accident than anything else. It's just the way
And,
he
like,
talks.
Aerith's like shaking, and she's like, "Yes, so that's Clapperclaw. He likes ham, and he's adorable." Points over to Holland. That's Holland. He worships Lyra.
Sure it is.
And he's absolutely grand. That's Archie, the one who was just talking. They're really good with a bow, and Octavia, also really good with a bow. We met her in Downfall. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot about her.
Yeah, I'm also here to kill the hags, and she says, drinking.
Oh, okay. And this is Flopsy. He's a great dad. And he's a little bit of a A trickster sometimes.
Only sometimes. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's lovely to see you all again. Yeah. So, Aerith's been telling me that you're on your way to kill some hags. She literally looks from like left where Holland is, like all the way down like a piano, like like over to Flopsy. She like breathes in and like sighs, and she goes, "Do you know what you'll be getting yourself in for?"
Well, we haven't so much killed any yet, but we have sent 2 packing. Well, sent one of them packing, and the other one... Well, I suppose the house was kind of already packed, because we stole a lot of it.
They're quite wily, them hags. Just letting you know. They've tried to interfere with my business, no. Even all the way from thither. No, it's not good enough. We can't be selling anything remotely related to candy. Oh, no. So in come a load of, red caps to murder me.
What?
Oh, Alexander sorted them out. Kicked them right through the floor, didn't you, Alexander? Alexander puts a thumbs up. And Aerith, you remember that, like, they can do this, like, slam dunk thing where they, like, wrestle them down onto the ground and slam them through the floor if they want to get them out of the tavern. That's the way that they kick people out. Yeah. The floor, like, opens up and slams through. Yeah.
Yeah, at that moment, Aerith looks over to Alexander, cracks her neck, and she's like, "Don't think I forgot about you, Alexander. I'm a lot stronger. Come here!" And tackles Alexander.
Yeah, he just starts wrestling. And Sue's like, "I know you're trying to show off how strong you are now, Aerith, but it's hags. There's 3 of them."
Well, we almost got one. We almost got the slack-jaw Lorna.
Well, if my memory actually serves me correctly, there's 4 of them. And we don't know where that 4th one is. Because we know, right, Hither, Pavlona, split into 3. We never split into 3 before, not when I was young. No, we never split into 3. Pavlona, Hither, Scabatha, in what we're probably Hither, and Endlin, up in yon. And if you've made them 2 Scarpa, I can guarantee you, they're probably all together in yon, having a little brew together and knitting. And you know when hags get together. What do? She looks over at Aerith.
They get up to no good.
Yeah. And they're even more powerful.
Oh dear.
What do you suggest, Nana?
I suggest that you hightail it and book it out of here and just get nice and safe. Look after yourselves, you know?
No, you're wrong. I think that's silly. What about all the people who are in danger? We're not the only ones at risk. We can't all just leave because 3 people want to be bullies. We have to stand up to them.
Well, last I heard, you were trying to save Zybilna. What happened to that?
Well, things changed.
Do you know where she is, Nana?
Zybilna?
Yeah.
Of course I know where she bleeding is.
Really? We've been trying to figure that out.
She's in her own palace. Locked away in her own palace. There's no one can do about it.
There's got to be something we can do.
I don't think so. Really powerful magic that can do that. Really powerful.
But it's simple. It's simple though. I mean, the pieces are all there. We just have to get Eladrin's horn, and that will be the way to get in, right?
Well, do you know where Eladrin's horn is?
And that's why we've got to find it.
And we believe it's in Yon.
So if Yon it is.
She like shakes her head and like tuts like, Well, on your own heads be it. I'm telling you now, I don't want to be picking up any of your dead bodies.
No. But I would rather you not have to pick up my dead body either.
No.
Is there anybody you know we could ask to help?
Well, search me. There's a bunch of any random people come in here. You want to ask those satyrs over there, or that lizard folk and swagging? Or do you want Vass prancing around after you in their maid outfit?
You could distract them.
Vass!
No, I was joking.
The only person who's
Vass!
fit to do anything round here is our Alexander. And I'm not letting him go.
No, I wouldn't ask you to do that, man. I just thought you might know someone we could go and ask for advice. I mean, unless you know where Eladon's horn is, but...
Do you know where Eladon's horn is?
Me? I ain't the foggiest.
Oh, if only we could be so lucky.
It's fair. I mean, more than I found out where my lady, Zabilna, is.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I guess.
If we find Eladon's home, go to the palace, and I can get my power back, maybe we would have a better chance against the hags. What do you think, Nana?
Well,
What were you saying, Archie?
well, I was just gonna say that if we do all of that, then, you know, like, we'll have more than just your powers, because we'll have Zabilna's powers, and we'll have Zabilna, and I'm pretty sure she'll be up for kicking some hag butt.
I'm not so sure about that, but
What do you think?
I'm pretty sure
Hags out.
if them hags at ones that have done this to Zabilna, and I think that they have. She looks really like proud of herself for knowing that information. She's like, oh, if I woke up out of that sort of slumber, there'd be hell to pay.
This is quite a good plan, but it does involve one major assumption, though. Think about it. We came to hither and found Bavlorna in our house. We went to thither. We found Skabatha in her house. Do you really think that the hags are going to wait politely in Enderlin's theatre while we go around yon looking for Eladon's horn?
No, I
No,
presume they'll be plotting heavily against you.
Right, but we've just got to plot faster. We need to plot as much ground as we can.
We have to be completely unseen if we're going to wander into yon. If the three of them are together, they're not going to wait for us, so I'm sure as soon as we even get a whiff of yon air, they would probably know where we are.
They probably know where we are right now. We don't know what they know, but I doubt they don't have spies.
it doesn't matter what they know. And Aerith, like, punches a fist into her other hand. You know, I was in an orphanage for a while, and so I didn't know a whole lot about what was going on. But as I've came out, they've hurt so many people. So no matter what their power numbers are, we need to take them down.
Yeah, I think there's a good middle ground to be made between both of those sides. Flopsy, you're right. We should err on the side of caution. But Aerith, you're right. We shouldn't be scared that they'll see us. They will. And we shouldn't be scared that they'll send their forces after us. They will. We shouldn't stop doing what we're doing because they might get us. Because they might. But we just need to fight back. As long as we're together, and as long as we're smart about things, I think we can do this. I know we can do this.
Yeah, we kicked Bavlorna out of her house. We took the bullywogs and turned them onto our side. Holland unlocked the potential of Lyra and all of the powers that come with it. We have fought the match one-on-one. If we work together, we can do it.
And that's the thing. If they're all together, if they're all in one spot, I mean, you've seen in Bavlorn's Book of Bad Blood, and you've heard how they talk about each other. They don't like each other. If they're together to be stronger, it's only because they're scared of us. I don't think we need to fear them. I also don't think we should be overconfident about things, but... And Archie stands up. If you can hear me, hags, you're scared of us, not the other way around.
Sue just giggles to herself, like she's just like laughs, like kind of like, you know, just like okay, while she pours herself a little brandy. She like drinks it, but that entire conversation of like throughout this entire conversation, Clapperclaw, who's been steadily drinking his mead, has just been like staring off into the distance, kind of disassociating a little.
Oh.
Yeah, and Sue looks at you, Archie, and she's like, well, if you think you can do it and you're that confident, then why not? And she raises a glass to you. She says, but just whatever you do, make sure you're all really careful, and you make sure you put your coats and hats on when you go outside in the cold, and you make sure, right, that you all look after each other, make sure you get fed every day, change your underwear.
Oh, I'll make sure I do.
Right. She clinks your glasses. She's also going to organise for you to get a room for the night. And at that point, Irina's rushing in with the food. She's going to give you the food and be like, enjoy! And look around at everyone else and be like, oh! And then run back into the kitchen. Alright, yeah, Sue's going to allow you to have any of these bedrooms that you want to have. Except the bottom one.
Yeah, can I take a look at those gloves, just in case?
What, the mittens?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are just like knitted mittens. They've got like bits of black cat hair in them.
Oh, it's Alexander's hair.
Oh. Cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Aerith puts them on. And probably to make them a little more practical, she'll like take a knife and cut off the fingertips and have fingerless mittens.
Nice.
Archie's going to pick up the tips, and hopefully that's a trinket.
Well, you've collected the tips of them, so...
Yeah. Tips of gloves.
Nice.
With cat hairs. That's what it's going to be called.
Alright. Okay, well...
And then I'm going to try to dunk Alex.
You gonna what?
I'm going to try to... I'm gonna be like, don't think I forgot about you, Alex. And I'm going to come over there and tackle him and try to dunk him.
What, through the floor?
Yeah.
You can't do that to him. It's like it's like a thing that the tavern does to people who need to be kicked out, like they get like barred.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I misunderstood.
You're just slamming him into the ground. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to work.
Yeah, I'm
going to
wrestle him. I'm gonna wrestle him and be like,
yeah. Okay.
Darn.
Right. Let's do a. Hang on. Yeah, do an athletics. Oh yeah, you absolutely floor him. He like as you approach him, he like prepares with a crouch, and then you just completely tackle him to the ground, and he's like, whoa, easy.
I let him down slowly, and I like get him into a hug as I let him down, and I'm like, it's just like old times, Alexander. Except you were always the one that floored me.
Wow, he's like, that is really, really strong. Have you been working out? And he's like squeezing your little biceps.
Oh no, just lifting children all the time. He builds up some muscle.
Cute. Clapperclaw's still staring ahead, and he like sort of looks over at Holland and is like,
I think I need to go straight to bed now.
It's like quite nervous in his voice.
Okay. You want to share a room, like sleepover?
He just starts climbing down off of his like chair, and like he's not even looking at you. He's just like aiming towards the staircase.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
And he's gonna start going up the stairs.
Nana, is he gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. It's probably just all hitting him at once. Bless.
Oh man. Well, Aerith helps Alexander up off the ground.
He goes and stands in his position.
And looks over at like everybody and kind of like gives a shy look down towards the floor. And she's like, "Well, yeah, this is where I grew up."
I bet it was fun.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, like, outside it kind of smells like stinky, sweaty feet, but inside it smells like delicious food.
Yeah, these are my family. As she looks at Arena, Vass, and Alexander, and gives a big smile to Sue, or Nana.
Sue smiles back, but like cheersing another little nip of brandy.
Maybe someone should talk to Clapperclaw.
Holland, do you want me to go talk to him, or do you want to do it?
Maybe I should.
Yeah, if you'd like. I'm not really ready for bed anyway.
Yeah. I'll just be a moment. I'm just gonna. Hello. Knock, knock, knock. Archie says. She doesn't actually knock.
You when you like on the third knock, it just like comes open as though he's not actually shut it properly. And you can see he's like on his face, like on his front with his arms and legs splayed out, just like face down on the bed. But you can see his back sort of like shrugging a little.
What's up, Buttercup?
It's just like.
Oh, Archie's gonna like come close and sort of like kneel down next to him. Are you okay?
Hi Archie, I'm sorry I just had to come up out of the way just to do a little bit of a little cry or something, you know, just to get the feelings out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, you know me. I like to cry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I reminded you of bad things.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe I should change my answer and say, can I know why you're crying?
He's just like throbs harder into his pillow and he's like, well, what? We've got so much to do, and what if I like die or something?
Oh, we're not gonna let that happen.
What if I
We've
die
got
and
your
I'm
back.
not able to like help anyone? Like if I'm running over to Holland trying to help him, and then I die, and then I don't help him, and then it'll be all my fault.
No, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to anyone. That means that you're not gonna let anything bad happen to Holland. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Holland's not gonna let anything bad happen to Flopsy. Well, you get the idea. We're all gonna look out for each other. We need each other.
he like looks up at you, like through his like wipes his claw over his face, and it does absolutely nothing. And there's not even any tears or anything. And he just looks at you and he's like,
You can't promise that.
I can promise that we will all look out for each other.
But you
I can
can't
give
promise that, because Holland can't promise if he's not going to burst into flames. And so you can't promise that neither. You don't know what's going to happen. It could be anything.
Right. But we don't know what's going to happen. That's true. But we do know that we can depend on one another. That is true. And even if Holland does burst into flames, or like a tree falls on me or something, I don't know. We know that we'll all be there to help. You know? Like, if a tree falls on me, we all know for a fact everyone's going to be helping out to pick that tree up. And if fire bursts out of Holland, we know for a fact we'll all be rushing over to put our leaves in each other.
But
We've
what,
got each other's backs.
What if I'm not?
And he just sort of like thrusts his head back into the pillow and keeps crying even harder and harder. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session, with Clapperclaw crying into his pillow. And that is the end of this week's session. Well.
Bloody hell.
Bloody Nora. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Shout out to Cade.
Okay.
Hi, Cade. Okay, that was a bit very tense. Clapperclaw. Ugh, Clapperclaw nearly died. Jeez. Anyway, right. See you all next week, everybody.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.